Oh, now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You pretty much play it on everything.
RuneScape Classics on mobile. I know, it sucks playing for free. I know. And it takes you forever to get anywhere because you can't use teleports and shocker. Shit. Oh, you want to use your sick weapon? Oh, you gotta be a member. Oh, you want to use your sick armor? You gotta be a fucking member.
Just how they get the money, yeah.
Yeah. I know, it's like, here, best armor in the game, here's some room plate armor, rubbish. I know. Hey, you want to be good at any skill? Well, this shit not being good at any skill unless you member. You want to use magic? Well, good luck being good unless you member.
Bloody hell.
Commitment to the stream.
Oh, look at that. Took a bit of a potato photo, but that'll
Yeah, behind the scenes amazing. Yeah, behind the scenes photos are fucking big for streamers right now. Oh mate, I like having 3 monitors for this setup. I can fucking have fucking map on one, fucking I can have other shit on the other one. It's so good.
I'm gonna move some shit. I'm gonna take a photo.
He's playing in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Cook us a sandwich.
But part of me thinks that Harper's going to turn your PC off after like an hour into the stream. Like, Dad's not paying attention.
Bitch can't do shit.
Yeah, I got a little desk lamp on.
But what's it lighting up? Your fingers?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'll turn it off, see if it does it. Lights up half my face. Lights up half my face. Is that better?
Yes.
Well,
Fucking Twilight over there.
Yeah.
That's it. This is how we don't get fined.
Fined? What?
Yeah,
know
so you get fined if you go see people.
Sorry.
Yeah, if someone dubbed us in.
Or we just kill the people near us and take their houses.
Okay.
everyone that reports us, we send the fucking bill to.
Yeah. Hey Magda, we need you to pitch in.
That's weird.
So I recently set up this software on my computer, Chris, that you might like because you got multiple computers. It's called Barrier, and it lets you use the same mouse and keyboard across all the screens. So you can literally just like run your mouse across all the different computers without actually unplugging and plugging back into a new computer. Yeah, it just like shares it all via the network, so you can. So that's how I've got my 3 screens going. Yeah. So I've got Linux running one copy of it, my Windows running the other, and I can literally go on all of them at once with one set of mouse and keyboard. Yeah.
That's Harper's found a new position. Keep my feet too warm.
That doesn't look so messy now.
Oh, look at the homeless Mephisto setup. I love it.
Hey.
He's running top spec, man.
No, I mean, like, he looks like he's living in his own coat. He's like, I'm gonna be caffeinated all the time.
sugar. No, one was from the kebab I had.
Captain.
Khabibs.
I'll just sit down because that's the most part of it.
Enough spells, so I can't die.
But you will when backfires.
Guaranteed.
Preparing.
How did I buff the enemy somehow? What the fuck?
Yeah, so you two teleported away.
Yeah.
And then it's just past the little kill box stuff.
I must admit, it kind of feels like we're in the Brady Brunch, where I just look up to Sam.
Yeah, I forgot how big I was from last week. I'm like, hang on, I'm like almost 7 foot tall and I'm like massive.
It's like, he's a slim stocky, now I'm 7 foot and buff. I'm like, slim
like-
and stocky.
I'm like, wonder how big I am. Oh shit, I'm like 6'7", I'm like 300 pounds. I'm like, whoops.
Ollie, you're going now. You're leaving.
The
You're
sex
leaving.
best.
Oh, he's such a sexy. He just like loves love. Like it's like this is his version of love. He just wants to cuddle like all the time. He's just like I can't.
Did
handle
Nat like
nothing
not
else.
cuddle him at all? For,
Well,
like, the
yeah,
7
he
years?
must have been homeless or something. I don't fucking know.
No, he's just a sexual predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine him and Doug together.
They'd probably fuck each other. Like they'd be the gayest fucking couple ever.
Leave it.
Why are you like nestling, you weird fuck?
I don't act like you don't love the attention.
He like just nestled. Like what are you doing? You're the weirdest dog. The other way. You literally had sex with a female dog this week. Why are you being gay now? Oh my god, it's so gay. Get out.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna open the front door and let him leave.
Oh, yeah.
Still getting coffee and beer.
Yeah, got my
I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna cook some dinner.
What was the onion in 10?
Cool. I can have a nice.
Alright, I've had your name.
Dessert time. Yep. You could walk around.
Oh, yeah, I got Kraken in the cupboard. Fuck yeah.
Just remember, everyone leave your pants on, otherwise, if you get up midstream, everyone will see you little.
Well, I was saying to the guys when you were making dinner, directly behind me is my bathroom. So I'm gonna make sure I close the door.
No, leave it.
Just start waving at the crowd.
Hey, what do you reckon would happen if I had 2 Discords open on 2 different computers? Oh, no, I got that. I just wanted to put like.
This reminds me of the time when Chris forgot to turn off the fake monitor. Hey Chris, you know your mic was still on, yeah? Okay, cool. Because it was really quiet. He's like, "Good girl." It just made me die. It's hilarious.
Oh, look what I just caught on Animal Crossing.
I love the pups.
Look at it. Look how fucking big it is. It's bigger than I am.
Hey Terry, what Magnum you eating?
I'm not. This is
Alright, we're back, boys. Let me just. That's a... Nah. I'm just fucking playing a joke.
that's it.
Man, Ollie was really quick.
We're gonna pump those numbers up. These are rookie numbers.
Alright, who's showing feet?
Sorry.
He tried to join the Discord on 2 computers and he went blip.
Yeah. Even after I just said it does not work, you can listen to both.
You were talking before?
Yeah, I was. Just sleep.
Just fucking me outside or something, man.
This is like KHP and the one-shot dog.
Sit. Yeah. Dim these lights. Nope.
Too dark, too dark.
No dim. Yeah, that'd be a fucking dog move if I sold your games that you bought.
Yeah. I had to like triple check just to make sure. I'm like, oh fuck.
Nah, I'll give you that.
Like, you won't get much from Borderlands.
Someone will get it. Hopefully.
Jesus Christ, H.
What the fuck is your house falling apart or some shit?
Yeah. Should have been with Metro. Go get it. Ollie's gonna jump over the side barrier.
Yeah, keep putting his head over it, man.
Yeah, he's gonna knock the camera. He's your best mate.
Right. That's my best mate. I don't see my worst mate.
Now you're seeing all your worst mates now.
Nah, you guys are in at least the top 50.
I'm assuming I'm 50.
Oh, with the coronavirus, yeah, you've got the big old 50. And, when you don't have it, you're up in the top 15.
Damn.
When you don't have it in the top 50.
Yeah.
It doesn't change.
if you manage to if you manage to make it to my top friends list on MySpace, you'll have a great time.
I really can't wait to go to
I must admit, I've done that because they didn't preset it so it can go to That's when Justin Timberlake bought it and reset all the accounts. Terry Banks.
Mine back in the day was equivalent. Longest fucking email. I had that thing for like over 10 years, man. I created that when I was like 12 or some shit.
Oh god.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, people were like, oh, can you write down your email address? I'm like, nope. Just text me. Like, don't have one.
How awkward is it when you're doing like a more semi-professional job and you got to use your old Hotmail?
Is anyone taking all these photos and putting them on the socials? Well, I'll put them on Twitter.
Well, I did a stream a Bible RPG, I think. They've got a showcase section called the name. Essentially, it's someone making an app for play-by-play. So what you and me were talking about, actually, said that was so that group has the last this will be the closest. I may be more relaxed a bit back to here, but
Why don't you like me in my whole whitey gloriness?
no, it's just your beard. It's like just your mouth and beard. That's it. It's like you've framed his ear down.
Jeez.
I'm so glad.
He's barking at Nat.
The
I'm
best
so
thing
glad I
about
don't have my volume up. That's nuts.
you opened your mouth, Jacob, as the dog voice came out.
It was me the whole time.
It's that you're actually the one barking.
I'm actually the dog.
Yeah, you do look
Plot
like
twist.
You do look like a bitch.
Yeah, I'm fluffy. Everyone likes to pat me.
Yeah, that's right. Bland. How can I not be? I don't know. Can you tell me?
What do you want?
What do you want? Fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you gotta make that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Back that.
Yeah. We're setting up that thing. Come on, look. We're about to go live.
Yeah, I can't get onto MySpace. It's really not.
D6s of death.
I'm on that.
Hey mate.
We're getting all set up with behind the scenes pics.
Which cannon do we want to specify what cannon it is?
Most powerful one.
Whatever Tim reckons.
Pretty sure you
I don't mind it being
It's not the same way you keep looking at it. Yeah, she knows that her dog's going. He has been fed, yes. Because I was trying to use that to make him shut the fuck up, because it doesn't work. He's a fucking retard.
Right, second roll for the night. 11. 2 19s in a row. Done. I'm out.
Let's do it.
First roll. Nat 1. There you go. It's out of the system.
19 and 7.
Look, I rolled a 20.
Oh look, I rolled a 20.
18 and 17 and 9.
Jackpot.
13 and
Nat 1. flashback.
All right, I will play Animal Crossing. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Black Flag has so many good music.
Yeah, man. And then I was even more wrapped when I found it on Spotify. I'm like, haha, import all.
The she chanters.
Save to all playlists. And then I was like, what other amazing games have really good soundtracks? And like, Destiny. And then just went through like the entire soundtrack of Destiny. It was like 200 songs.
Oh fuck, that's a lot.
It's good.
Destiny.
Yeah, the playlist is quite wholesome. Yeah. I fucking froth a good, like, ambient playlist. Froth it.
Alright, we've got posts on socials for Twitter. Nothing on Facebook, but we've got Twitter. Cool. So hopefully people start filtering the thought. Yeah, we got 6 people watching.
Yeah, everyone's got nothing better to do.
Quarantine live. Oh, you know it.
And then the other day.
Yeah.
Don't make it as bad as last time where you were like, and that's our talk, and then 5 seconds into the game. Reroll.
We've got a worse one for you.
That was literally the shittiest fight ever. Like, it was so shit, I felt like they would leave us.
So they get me excited.
Maybe I'll see if so I can like actively set the guy free.
What do we get out of it?
He's gone out like 17 times and he has to shut one to the
Well, they haven't even put the game on. I see their ads popping up.
If you want to talk to me, go in the Twitch chat or in Facebook or something. I've got all that open. You should open Twitch on your computer and give us extra viewer numbers so we go up.
Oh shit.
Well, talk to me via Twitch chat.
We live in the same house. Don't talk to me.
It's fucking great. I love it.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, man. It's essentially what we're doing in the other Discord channel. They're just streamlining it into an app to make it easy.
I like both.
I think it was a webcam because it had a little background noise. Is it better now? It sounds clearer.
Yeah, no, that's Alright, that's better. That makes sense. So I heard you guys like strategy. Yep.
There you go.
Go to the darkness and buy some shit.
That's it.
Accurate.
Buy shit from the dice.
Alright, yep, I'm good to go.
Hey, puppy.
Just ruined it.
Got him.
Alright, we're on? Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Doggos. Tuesday nights, 2 of Annihilation in the COVID's edition. We're currently all in isolation. Otherwise, if we played in person, we would get $20,000 fines, and yeah, nice. So we're not going to do that. We're playing from home, and so you may see a little bit of some things are a little bit slower than normal. In terms of sort of communication, just because we're not in person like we normally are. But hopefully, yeah, you'll be able to see what's going on the stream. Still got the battle cam going. Still got everything else going. All of our
Doggo cam.
all of the doggo cams and stuff are going. So that everything should be good. So let's to start off, let's kick over to our amazing sponsors to get a quick word from them. We'll start with Sam, the Dice Smith himself.
Hi everyone. Am I on stream yet? I can't tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right now.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. Hey everyone. Dice Smith, proud to sponsor Dungeons Dragons and Doggos since the beginning. We've got some new area of effect markers on our website, and check out our socials. They're pretty cool. They've got all your details on there, your different radiuses. There you go. You can probably see it better now. Got everything on there. All your squares, all your circles, all your cones. Yeah, it's all different colors. It's color coded. Squares are one color, circles are another. So yeah, hit up our social media, send us an email, send us a direct message, and you can get your
That's
hands
better.
on them. So yeah, there you go on the stream. So yeah, they're looking pretty good. So
Awesome.
that's us. Check us out.
Cool. So who we got after that? We've got another wonderful sponsor other than the Dice Smith. We've got, I believe, we have a wonderful app called.
Reroll.
Reroll.
What do you got for us today, boys?
All right. So guys,
Can't
with this
wait.
app known as Reroll, you can do things. Hey, am I lagging?
Yeah, I think you might need to re-roll that intro there, Jacob.
Oh my god! You're you guys need to be removed from the stream. Every week it's worse. Oh.
But in all
Really
seriousness,
Bad.
you should definitely go head over to reroll.co. Check out Reroll. It's a great digital character companion app to go with D&D. You can create a pixelated version of your character, upload all your character sheet information, keeps it in one nice, neat little place, easy to use. It's available on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. Get on it.
Awesome. So along with that, we have another sponsor of the stream that has been with us for quite a bit of time right now. Jacob, do you want to tell us all about
Yes,
them?
That's right. Sirenscape, a fantastic DMs tool for creating atmosphere. Quick and simple, easy to use. They've got over 300 unique soundboards they've already created with 500 unique sounds that you can use and make your own if you're a Sirenscape member. For $10 a month, you get access to all of it, including all their official licensing with Pathfinder, Dungeons and Dragons. So you can get like Ghosts of Saltmarsh, Dragon Heist. Really great app. Really recommend checking them out. I love using it in all my games at home. It's just when you got so many things on the fly, being a DM already, it's just easy to look over at your tablet or your computer, just click a button and it'll just start auto playing and really set a nice mood. So go check them out at sirenscape.com.
Cool. I think we've just got a couple more to chat about, and I can see our good friend
Bit
Chris is
closer,
very close
Chris.
to his mic there. I mean, he's very close to his camera.
He's
And
keen.
you've got something to
He's
talk
keen.
about.
What? Oh, on the table. Boy after Mum could be after these.
Wet palette. Come here. Doggo. No. No.
Some are. Yeah.
Good girl.
They look after you. Mm. Cool.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, without further ado, those that have been patiently waiting through those quick discussions, we are about to jump right into where we were last time we took off. So, just for a recap of where we're at, we're currently down sort of underground inside a temple. We're inside the temple that is run by the Yuan Ti. So they're sort of the half sort of snake-like people or full snake-like people. They run a bit of a cult down here, and currently we're at a position where the party has just sort of ambushed one of the high priestesses, stolen her staff, dimension doored out of the room, but only 2 of them left, and the rest of them are still on the inside with her, and I can imagine she's not too happy. So, just because I can't remember where we were up to with initiative last time, I'm going to get everyone to roll initiative again.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Unless you have it written down.
I
Can
did write it
everyone
down.
hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
He's fucking
What's
with
that?
I'll fucking
We can
slap
hear
you.
you. We can hear you. Why, do you have it? Do you have it written down?
We may have to quickly just go over that, so we're gonna have to thank another one of our sponsors really quickly, because we're gonna have to re-roll that entire segment I just did because Mike may not have been connected through means that were not me. They were me. But anyway, so thank you for letting us know, little
Oh,
pumpkin. All right,
All right,
we're gonna
well,
jump.
Let's
we're gonna
re-roll that segment.
quickly re-roll that.
Good one.
All right, that 20. Okay, so guys, as I was saying, miniaturehub.com.au, another fantastic sponsor that's been with us since the beginning. Okay, they are absolutely fantastic. You can buy unpainted miniatures, painted miniatures. You can get pretty much everything you need for your game. Whether you want the player's handbook, you want the core modules, you want all the expansion stuff. They have everything there. Probably my most favorite thing they're bringing back into stock, which has just come back in, is the immersive battle maps. I believe it was a Kickstarter that came out. It's $105, and it is fantastic value because you get an A4 book that fits nicely into a bag, but it folds open into an A3 battle map. You get 32 different battle maps in there, so you're paying only $3 per battle map, which is fantastic value. You can't even go to your local print store and get that for that. So please jump on their website, miniaturehub.com.au. If you use the code Doggos, you will get 10% off your entire order. So jump on there, help the guys out. When you do, send a little note, just say that Doggos sent you, and it will definitely help them maybe give us some promotions in the future. So, and maybe we might even be able to give you something for free one day. You know, who knows? So,
Done it before.
That's it. So thank you guys for checking us out. Please check them out and help the guys that help us stay up here giving you this fantastic content. Thank you. Sorry, HB, back to you. We're rolling initiative.
So yeah. Well, let's roll initiative again. We're gonna do it for everybody because I have a sneaking suspicion that potentially you guys that are outside the room may come back at some stage. So
Eventually.
eventually.
10 minutes
They
later.
may just leave us for dead. We don't know.
It may leave you for dead, but if I have them,
Come
but
on,
if
come
I
on,
have them
animal,
on,
we can go make our own cult.
if I have them on initiative, that sort of stops them getting too far away from where you guys are during that time, because it's not. I'm not going to let them run for an hour while you guys are in a 10-minute battle. That's not gonna fly. So.
Damn it.
If only they had fly.
Okay, so anyone that got 25 and above? No one. Okay. Anyone that got 15 to 20?
18.
18, so that's Tim. Tim got 18, yep. All right, anyone from 10 to 15?
12 for me.
14.
13 for me.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
14.
So we got
Other way
animal, Demi, then Drask? Was that what it was, or was it animal, Drask, then Demi?
I'm last
14.
in that group.
Okay.
14.
Other way around.
Drask, Demi.
14.
All right. And does that mean Pax got between 5 and 10?
I got 4.
Oh, Pax.
Don't you mean
Alright.
24?
Let me just take out the real dice that I'm actually rolling. I'm not fooling you. I'm gonna roll to see what
Net
she
20!
gets. All right, that's good to see. Good to see. And what is her dex? Okay, cool.
Plus 8.
-8. No.
What's that? She doesn't get a turn.
You really hope she doesn't get a turn.
It'll
Yep.
be fine.
Hey,
All right.
what about real quickly, DM? If you put up everyone's mini and we can let the people in the stream know who we are.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Do you actually want to make sure that the battle cam's on the stream?
Yep. So I'm gonna flick that over now.
Yeah.
It'd also be good if I know what I look like.
I'm the one
Terrible
laying down. I know
haircut,
that much.
good moustache, good neck beard.
Yeah. Got mutton chops.
I was going through this box, McCrystal, and I found this retired tortoise.
Yay!
Got him.
All right. So for those that are watching stream, I'm sure, is it up now, Chris?
Yeah, it's up now.
All right. So let me just quickly go through this. So we've got, this is Drask. Everyone playing at home. This is Drask. He's a.
That's me. I'm Drask.
He's a little lizard man. We've got, this is Pax, who's actually a furbolg, but today he is represented as a guy wearing a fur coat.
Yeah, I should run my mini over.
That's
We have
that guy right there.
We have Tim Kerr here, the artificer, and he's going to be, and then he's got next to him. This little dice is his turret, so he's got a little turret.
I have swords, which I don't actually have.
Yep. You've got swords for now. You're in here. You're outside the room. This lady right here. This is the High Priestess Fentaza.
Good bitch.
Dead snake.
She's after you guys. Over here on the outside of the room, because they've dimension doored away. We've got Demi, a
It's your
warlock.
boy.
Yeah. And we've also got, who else went out? Animal. We've got Animal, the pineapple carrier. Okay.
Yeah.
Animal
That's
pineapple.
what we've got going on right now, just for everyone playing at home.
So HP, just to let you know, as of last session, I've used 2 level 2s and 1 level 4.
Okay, sure. That's good to know, because I can also see your healths on Twitch too.
Yes.
Your healths are up to date. Okay, so given that this has happened, you have just taken some stuff from the priestess. You've taken her staff and you've dimension doored away.
Yep.
She's obviously not happy, and
That's right.
it's going to begin with Tim having a turn.
Go Tim. Let's go Tim.
So there was the slave things coming up with blood last week, right?
Yes, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so inside the room, the you noticed that around the room itself, there started to be some blood that was coming up from the holes in the ground on the sides. Like, just for those that weren't here, that those little circles around the players are actually pits. They were, when you last looked, filled with slaves and captives from other regions that were part of this cult, because these cults sort of sacrifice people. And yeah, inside those holes, you notice that blood just started coming up out of the holes, as if something may have happened to those guys down below.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Tim,
Alright.
your turn.
So
What would you like to do?
All the way in that room, or is she sort of just like?
Nope.
10 feet?
She's She's sort of like here. This is her.
Okay.
So
That's
those
fine.
squares at the moment they're 5 foot each. So this is a
Yeah,
pretty
that's
small
fine.
room. I actually made it bigger just
Um,
to make the guys fit.
All right. I will use my turret to take a shot at her,
Yep.
which is a ranged spell attack. That's a mod 20 to hit.
Ooh, let's go, dude.
Ooh.
I will tell you that hits.
Beautiful. 3d8.
Mhm.
That is 9 damage, and she is moved 5 feet away from me.
Okay. So because of where she is, I'm going to push her sort of back towards the door, 5 feet.
That's fine. Yep.
Yeah, because that's
That's
kind of the
fine.
direction she is.
Are those pits still closed?
They are because they're covered with those little crappy wooden trapdoor
yeah.
things. So you're welcome to like open them or burn them or something if you want to. If you wanted to
No,
make
that's
sure
right.
that
I was
wasn't the case.
more thinking of just moving my.
Okay, yeah, you could stand on top of it, but like think of it as like a wooden lattice, so you could
Yeah.
probably slip through with your feet if you weren't too
Yeah,
careful.
that's all right. I'll put the. No, I'll leave the turret where he is, and I'll move myself to the back of the room, to the east wall.
Yep.
I'll move myself back to that wall, and I will. What will I do to her?
So you want to move the turret back to the east wall?
No, me. Leave the turret there.
Oh, leave you. So you're going to stand you up now because you were lying down. You only get half your movement speed. So
Yeah, that's all right.
which way do you move? You want to move easterly?
East, closer to the other guys. So where you've got
So-
Demi animal.
Well, that would be north. That would be north. Oh, you mean
east.
this way. These guys.
Yeah, east.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So you moved over there to the edge. Yep.
And then I will. I'll take a shot with my firebolt,
Sure.
which is a mod 19.
Oof.
Okay, that hits as well.
2d10 plus 1d8. That is. Oh, geez, that's a really good roll. 24.
24.
Nice.
That's a good hit. That is a very good hit.
Well, 2 9s on d10s.
Yeah, that's a very good hit off camera.
Yeah. And then I'll end myself there.
Okay.
And your
Cool.
life.
Awesome. So that means it's Animal's turn.
I'm going to take a look at Demi and be like, Demi, we need to go back. We need to hide the staff and we need to save our friends. And I'm going to grab the staff.
No.
Not pull it off him. And I'm going to take out my sword, my short sword, and I'm just going to hold an action depending on what he does. Like hold an attack if he tries to like run away or something.
Okay. All right. So that'd be the end of your turn then, because we're still in initiative.
Yep.
So now it's Drask's turn. What do you want to do, Mr. Drask? His mark's off.
Your mark's off, Noodle.
All I saw, sorry, I was eating the Oreo form. All I saw was what was the name?
Fentaza?
Nathaza? Alright.
Fentaza.
Fentaza. All I saw was
Yeah.
Fentaza walk in, but nothing else has happened just yet, has it? No fighting.
I tried to banish her.
Well, she
before
got
the round started.
pushed back a bit towards you after she's gotten up, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And I tried to banish her previously.
Alright. She's currently facing away from me, isn't she?
Given where you are, you're right, pretty much behind her. Yeah.
So me being a barbarian, I get sneak attack, right?
No. From there, no,
I'm
you don't,
kidding.
'cause you're not a rogue.
No. No. I don't want sneak attack. Okay. I am going to grow up into a rage and just get angry and go, okay, we need to take her out. And then I'm going to get my axe and fucking swing it at her.
All right, cool. Give me an attack roll.
Okay, that is a 21.
That hits.
Oh yeah.
Steal some damage.
Alright, so 6 plus 3 is 9 plus the extra 3 for the rage. That makes 12 points of damage.
Okay, cool. That's a decent hit.
Yeah.
Alright. What else do you want to do for your turn? Do you want to stay there, or you want to move, or what do you want to do?
I
Bonus
get a sec.
actions?
I get a second attack, so I'm gonna go for a
Uh-huh.
second swing. That
Sure.
only is a 16.
And that also hits.
Whee!
Yep.
All right. Damn it, 1. So 1 plus 3 plus 3 is 7. So 7 more points of slashing damage.
Okay, sure.
And then yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. I'll just hold there,
Awesome.
just like fucking going all Kaioken
Alright.
on me.
Cool. At the end of your turn, it becomes Demi's turn. Demi, how are you responding to your current threat?
Like I always do.
Oh god.
Give me one moment, guys. You tell me what you're doing. I've still got my headset on. I'm just going to go get the little boat because I'm going to put you guys near the boat out there.
In a boat.
Yay, we have a boat. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm in a boat.
I'm on a boat, motherfuckers. Anil,
Yeah.
I understand your concern and I also agree with you, but I'm not going to give up the staff. I'm happy to go back and help the others, but I'm not letting go of the staff. Look, there's a boat right there. I can Misty Step us across there, and we
Let's
can
see.
ride back up.
Yeah, now just for anyone playing at home, I don't know if you can see that. Is that still on? Yeah. They're actually kind of quite far away. They're about 200 feet away, but I've just put them close so you can see them both on the same map. So that boat is just actually in a river quite far away.
Like
Yeah.
I can Misty Step both of us to the bank over there, and then we can get back inside. Or if you want, you can dimensional store back there, but I'm not going to give up the staff.
So
Good
that
talk.
would probably,
Yeah, I can't respond. Not my turn yet.
yeah, that would probably be the end of your turn then. So that's
Yeah.
your action. You're trying to sort of go with that. Now, given that that's the end of your turn, it's now Fentaza's turn.
Boo.
And Fentaza, obviously just being hit by Drask behind her, starts raising her hands, and you start sort of seeing her bring them together. And as she does that, the blood from those wells around you starts flooding the room
Naruto.
and goes up towards the roof. And your room is now full with blood, and it is becoming pretty hard to breathe, probably to anyone that doesn't have under blood breathing. Now, as that happens, you see her turn around, and she goes to make an attack on Drask, who's right behind her.
Hi.
So is she also in the blood room?
She is.
Okay.
While she's in it, though, you notice that she starts to glow, and she grows a little bit in size.
Oh, you bitch.
She turns around and she goes for a constrict attack onto Drask, and that's a 23 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I
Let's
just want to
shoot-
check what happened with that shield that I picked up from the
Only
armory.
if you're wielding it.
Only if you're wielding. I'm pretty sure it's on your back right now, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
What?
If you put it on the front, then you'll get your extra 3 armor.
Fuck. All right.
Derp derp.
Okay.
You could have had 25, man. Could have had 25.
No,
Alright,
no.
she
It's,
did-
yeah. Okay.
She deals 9 bludgeoning damage to you as she wraps around you,
Okay. So that's
and you'll
4.
need to give me a. Actually, no. You are straight up grappled, and you have to try and escape on your turn.
Oh, okay.
um,
Straight up. All right. Cool.
Yeah, you straight up grappled, and yeah, while you're grappled until it ends, you are restrained, and she can't restrict anyone else. And then,
Oh, so she's like wrapped her tail around him.
yep, and while that's happening, she pulls out her scimitar and goes for an attack onto you as well, while she's holding you.
Okay.
And that's a nat 20.
I think that
cancel.
gives her advantage anyway.
Like, hands are off just to show the cam. Yep, there it is.
Cancel
No
it
cheats. No
anyway.
cheats. No cheats.
Oh, not
No
20.
cheats. No cheats. No cheats. Good old no cheats for the ranged rolls. Yeah, that is a nat 20. So she goes down for the scimitar attack on you.
It's not a nat 20.
It isn't a nat 20.
It's a
Cancelled.
cancelled nat 20.
All right, let's roll another nat 20 then. No, she ends up doing 10 slashing damage anyway with that cancelled.
So 5. All right.
Yep, 5 slashing damage. And as she does that as well, you notice that you feel this strange poison flow into you, and
Mhm.
you feel like you've just been struck by a snake in the part that she's hit,
Okay.
and
Funny
she
that.
does some extra damage. Need my d10s. All right. and then you also take 21 necrotic damage as well with that attack. And that's
Does
the end of the
rage-
turn.
Does
and
rage
Pax.
half magic spells, Chris?
No.
Oof.
Yeah, that ends up now. It's Pax's turn.
Ah, that's quick. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians at 5th level.
Okay.
So a 15 feet around me, all these little S shadow figures start coming out.
Sure.
And I'm going to move within 15 feet of her, but kind of off to her side.
Yep. So you
Opposite
want to
side
move?
of him.
You want to move like here-ish? Is that what you're thinking, or where?
So like 2 squares, just pretty much like to her left. Sorry, to her
So like where the turret is, or the other way, like that
other
way?
way. Yeah, but still
Yeah.
within 15 feet to get that the Spirit Guardians hitting her.
Well, here you've got 7.5, 7.5. So you're outside. You're outside 15 there. You'd need to be one step
Yeah.
probably in here. You need to be here probably to get it.
Just move it whatever one step closer. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. That's where you would need to be. Yep. That's still because you've still got like that's still over 10 and a half. Like it's just in. So you may as well go because each of those squares is 5, right? And she's in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hang on. Let me read something. Sorry. And her speed is halved at this rate too.
Her speed is halved. Okay, cool. Now, do your little things that you've summoned, do they do anything themselves, or are they just sort of hanging around?
It's
'Cause I'm wondering if I need to put little minis on for them.
first time on a turn, or no, it's when it comes around to her turn, or any of the other creatures around there that were pulling the levers or anything like that. They have to make a Wisdom save.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
Okay, cool. That comes around to Tim's turn again. What do you want to do, Tim?
Yeah. If I was to push her again with my turret, she's not going to go anywhere, is she? Just because she's she's facing us, but no, she's facing Drask. Would that push her and Drask, being that Drask is restrained by her?
That would probably that would push both. Yeah.
So is the room filled with blood, and then there's an open door? Is it just like this room just seems to be?
Yeah. The blood isn't flowing outside the room. Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll move my turret directly behind her, and I'll take a shot at her.
So you want to be what, like here with the turret?
Oh no, just like one square south from where it was.
1 square south. So like
back
that way?
one more. Back one more.
Is that good?
Back
You want
one
to
more.
go one more than that? All right.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. And you just take a shot at it.
Sure.
Cool. That is a mod. That's an 18.
18. That hits.
That's alright. What is fucking turret again?
Also, that Spirit Guardians is a concentration for 10 minutes.
Okay. Sure.
And bonus action to attack.
That is.
No, that's spiritual weapon.
My bad.
16 force damage, and yeah, she's moved 5 feet.
Is that the one that does the total 60
Okay.
damage?
Well, if
Just
she's
5
moving
feet,
5 feet, then she's getting pushed out this way. So she's outside the door now with Drask.
Am I finding it hard to breathe in here? Is that...
Yes. Yeah. You're
Okay.
basically in thickened blood. Like it's not even like swimming through water. Like this is difficult terrain to swim out of as well.
Okay, so I'd have half movement then.
Half movement. Yep.
All right, so I'm going to move 15 feet up, which would bring me to where my turret is.
Yep.
So I'll move 15 feet up, and then I'll take a shot with my. I'll shoot with my crossbow.
Okay.
Why'd you have to push her out of my range?
Probably gonna miss 13.
Teamwork makes the dream work. boys.
13 is a miss. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's all right.
At the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Animal.
All right, Demi, if you think you can get us back there, but if you disappear with his staff, you're dead.
I'm all right now. Okay, sorry, I can't talk.
All right. Cool. And that's at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Animal. Yep. Okay. Drask. Your turn. Back in the room.
All right, I would like to attempt to break free.
Mm-hmm. So you need to just give me a straight check to get out, not a specific type, just a straight roll.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Straight roll, so that's 12.
Okay. Yeah. So you remain grappled for the coming turn.
Yep.
You didn't quite make it.
back.
All right. And then what else would you like to do? Is that it? Is that, 'cause you still have bonus action, I think. Yep.
Yeah. All right, bonus action. I want to go for a. I want to go for my jaws attack on her.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go for a bite.
Yep. Sure.
Shit, it's only 11.
And that bite falls short, even though she's right next to you. You
Yep.
managed to somehow miss biting her.
What a snap.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. I can't really go anywhere else.
Sure.
So.
That brings up good old Demi Boy having a turn.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Mhm.
All right. So, how far is it between here and the bank? Because I don't have the map in front of me.
So from with you in the bank,
Yes.
let me get the map out. I actually have the map around here. It was here. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It's under the minis. All right. So basically, what we're seeing, I'll put you guys back in the right spot in a sec.
We're all dead.
That's right. I'm
yeah,
like right
what
in
we're,
the middle of
yeah,
that group.
yeah. What we're seeing here. So you guys are currently on this little island thing.
Yep.
The boat is over docked on this bank over here.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'm going to Misty Step over.
Yep, you can probably make that. It's only 15 feet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hop on the boat, and so Misty Step is a single individual. So I'm gonna pen myself over, and
Okay.
then I'm going to start rowing the boat towards Animal.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna start rowing the boat that
Yeah,
way.
but not like aggressively, like a bit quietly, because I know the Hydra's still there.
Okay, sure. All right, cool. So we'll put him a little bit further away because that's more realistic. I don't know if you can still see him. Can you? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him.
Cool. So I'll keep that map handy in case you guys need it.
Sweet.
Okay. Now, given that if you start doing that, I'll say that's the end of your turn.
Yep, that's me. Done.
And now it's Fentaza's turn again.
Intesa.
Fentaza needs all of you
To die.
Bitch.
to give me an intelligence saving throw as you see her start to squirm and shift and turn purple, and then a blast of looks like psychic energy is coming out towards all of you.
I'm gonna roll for Terry. So I got a 17.
Sorry, what am I rolling for?
I rolled a 17
You
for
roll-
you, Terry.
You're rolling an intelligence saving throw. He can't roll for you because he's not there.
An intelligence
17.
An intelligence
Hey!
saving throw?
Intelligence saving throw, yes.
That's a 23.
19 with a -2.
14 with a +9.
Fuck.
10.
Yeah. So anyone that got below 15,
Yep.
Jacob.
you guys are going to be taking this damage from the
Rip.
psychic.
Ooh.
She's currently trying to invoke a nightmare into you guys.
Oh. Is a nightmare of just Thorn for packs.
That's 15 psychic damage to each of you. And you are currently seeing your worst nightmare that you can imagine in front of you, and it's literally manifested in front of you.
Jesus.
The deepest fear that you have is manifested in front of you, and you're frightened from it. Now, when you're frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight of you,
I can't
and
move closer.
you can't willingly move closer. No, so this is in front of you. These illusions. I'm going to put some little things in there just to mark where they are for you guys that got hit. Actually, I can just use the condition rings. I've got
Fuck.
Can you move your spirit guardians?
It moves with me, and you pushed her outside my spirit guardian, so I didn't even get to damage her.
Yikes. Let's go with Zephyr.
I had 8d8 ready to go, and I can't even fucking roll.
Alright, so Pax is here, frightened, and
Spooked.
Tim's also frightened.
No, I'm not.
Wait, no. Who else? Who? Oh, was it the other one that got frightened? It was
It's just
Straps.
Jacob.
Didn't one of you hit 14? Who got 14?
No.
Who said they had 14?
I said I got 14 +9.
Ah, all right, cool. So there's only one of you that got frightened then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I thought there was two of you. That's why. All right, that's good.
Your plan's foiled.
No, my plan's not for. That's still fine for me. But anyway, yeah. So you're currently scared in their packs, and that's happening. Now that she's sort of going to be concentrating on that for up to a minute,
Oh, I gotta roll to bloody keep my concentration.
and you're able to repeat that saving throw at the end of each of your turns as well.
I
So, yeah,
rolled
you
a 19 for concentration check.
okay, so your spell's still up, but you're still frightened though.
That's
Yep.
fine.
Cool. That would be that's that move, and then she's also going to go for a scimitar again down onto good old Drask, and that's a 21 to hit.
It's a 10 damage. Oh wait, that misses.
It does. So yeah, so the scimitar comes down. Boom. She misses an attack just like Drask missed her.
Chris
And-
has a damage kink. Just hit me.
And it's now Pax's turn.
I'm gonna move so I have line of sight on her.
Okay. Well, you get to make a repeated saving throw now to see if you break free of this.
Oh, was it at
fright.
the end of my turn or the start of my turn?
End. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna move across so I have line of sight on her to whatever point, or if I'm good where I am, I'll just stay where I am.
You have enough line of sight on there. Probably. It'd probably be good if you the only way you can do it is moving probably one square to the left or this way. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at her.
Okay.
So wheel up this black arcish energy in my hand, wheel it out for a 11.
11. Cool. That is a miss.
She
What
within
was-
15 of you.
What's your
Ah,
nightmare, Jacob?
Sorry, it's 13. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah. 13 does not help. It still
Nope.
misses. Yeah. What are you currently seeing? Is your worst nightmare is Pax?
Shit. That's a good point. Worst nightmare.
Sees
Definitely
Thorn.
like all the Yuan-Ti going through and like destroying my religion. Which they already did.
Okay. Fair enough. Makes sense.
But actually getting to see it play out.
All right. So, given that that's probably is that the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, saving throw.
You've still got some movement if you wanted to move at all.
Nah, I'm
Is she
good.
within 15 of you there for your guardians?
I don't know.
She?
she?
is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she's 15 right there. She is.
Does that affect your?
No, it's on
Or
the
is it-
start of her turn.
Yeah.
So I make a wisdom save for the effect HP.
Yes. No, intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
And was it at disadvantage?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Int save. Oh, 14.
27?
No, that's unfortunately just gonna miss there.
I got a nat 20 and 11.
Aye.
it just misses. And given that you've had another failure, you're gonna take some more psychic damage.
Oh, you bitch on a tit.
And you take another 12 psychic damage.
That sucks.
And that means it's Tim's turn.
Oh, with save.
Oh, okay.
Well, 22 on the wisdom save.
Oh,
So
for you holding concentration? Yep, cool.
Yeah.
So you're still concentrating, that's fine.
All right. All right. Being that I want to clear that doorway, so I can.
Don't push her any further.
It's happening.
You're
I
right, bud?
will. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll move
Give
up
him the Heimlich.
I'll move up alongside Pax.
Yep.
I can take a shot at her.
Yep.
And I will. Actually, I will cast Fairy Fire on her.
Okay.
So I
Nice.
need a deck save from her.
Deck save. That is a. That's only on 11.
11. Fail.
Yes. Fail.
Okay. So, cool. She is now covered in a blue light. She's outlined in a blue light.
Okay.
And for the
Hey,
duration of a minute, any attack roll against her has advantage if you can see her.
Okay.
And she
Well.
can't benefit from being invisible.
Okay. Well, I will put on a conditioning on her to remind us that she has that ability.
Yep. And
Wait,
then
I gotta go around the other way. I fucked it.
because I have him with me and I haven't used him yet, I'm actually gonna get Mini Thorn.
My boy.
Where is he? There he is. Got to pull up what he can do. He can do a ranged attack on her. So
Okay.
he's gonna take a force strike at her.
A force strike.
Forced strike. Yep.
Okay, sure. And where should I put him? Is he just in front of you? Is he?
He's on my shoulder. Well,
On
he
your
was, he
shoulder?
was in my hood, so he'd be.
Alright, I'm gonna put him.
Thanks,
I'm gonna put him
Richard.
just. I'm gonna put him just in front of you then.
But even with advantage, he missed.
Yeah.
So, and that is my attack and action and bonus action.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I can't get through the door, and I don't. Yeah, I'll stay there. Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay, so with that, that makes it Animal's turn.
Am I close enough to the boat that I can like jump to it?
It's about. It would be currently, given he started rowing, it's probably around 10 feet away from you at this stage.
What's isn't it your 5 feet for every strength modifier or something if you do a running jump?
Yep.
From memory. All right, +2 to strength modifier, so I can make that jump if it's
Okay.
10 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a running jump, and I'm gonna jump on and land on the boat.
Okay. So you're gonna run and jump, land on the boat.
Yep.
Boom. All right, you're on the boat.
And
Look.
just rocking the boat, and then I'm gonna like grab an oar and like start paddling in the direction we need to go.
Okay, cool. Well, what direction is that? Because I'm not going to tell you which direction you need to go.
That's it's north.
North. You want to head back up towards up the top of the river?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You want to start paddling that way. I'll let you go like that far because you do.
Yep.
It's made to be this way.
Where you bet?
Okay.
It's gonna end up like our first campaign, getting sniped in the boat.
Yeah.
And I worked out halfway through it's quicker to swim than.
Then being told off at the end of it.
All right. With that means it's now Drask's turn.
Let's go, Drusky boy.
All right. I'm going to attempt with my straight roll to break free.
Yep.
Nat
You can do
fucking 20.
Ah, yes, exactly what
You
we
don't need my help.
Cancelled. No, you get out of there. You end up you break free of her constriction, and you are now free to take your turn. Well,
Alright.
to take a bonus action because that wouldn't have been an action. Actually, it would have been an action.
It is an
yeah,
action.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
like
so take a bonus
to
action.
grab my new shield,
Okay. Yep.
and then so that bump. What was that? Was that a +3 shield?
Yep.
Okay, so that'll boost my, because I already have a +2 shield, so it'll boost my armor to 23 instead of 22 AC. Okay,
So have you got a current shield on though? Like you're currently holding one or not?
yeah. So I drop the other one and
Yeah,
pick
that's on
up
the ground. Yep.
pick up the other one.
Sure.
All right.
Awesome.
And then I'm gonna hold it out front and then go for a snap bite at her.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Attack roll.
23.
That hits.
Boy. 2 + 3 + 3 is 8.
Is that by the way, is that bite of yours an attack roll? Or is that a bonus action?
It's a bonus action. Wait, no. I'm not gonna bite roll because I think we were casting grabbing the armor, the shield as a bonus
Yeah,
action.
well, breaking free of the constrict would be a
Is an
move
action.
on its own. Yeah.
Yeah, the bite is a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah. So you can either do the dropping and picking up the shield, or you can do the bite. What do you want? Which one do you want to
Nah, I'll drop and pick up the shield then. No bite.
do? Okay. Cool. All right.
Alright.
Sounds good.
That's cool. And then I'm just gonna look at
Do
her.
you want to move at all, or are you happy with? what you're doing?
No. I'll stay there.
Okay. Cool. That means it's Demi's turn.
I'm going to ready my action to row the boat when Animal does it.
Okay. So are you
Ready?
going? Are you rowing in the same direction or the other direction?
Same direction. So pretty much when he rows, we're going to have like the double the strength. So we're not just like
Okay.
we're going around in circles because one of us is only rowing.
Okay. Sure. That sounds good.
See,
That's at the end of your turn.
And that'll be my animal 10 for quite a while.
Leave it.
Okay. Cool. That means it's Fantaza's turn again.
She needs to make a wisdom save, please.
Yep. And she gets 17.
That's what she needed to make, so she takes half of this.
4.
Oof.
Sounded like
been-
lots of dice.
Could have been big.
What's 8d8s, isn't it?
Yep, at this level. 10, 17.
Was it a save or a check?
Save.
10, 17.
What? So your save was 18 or your save was 17?
My
Was when she
saves. So she needs to set. My DC is 17.
So she saved, right?
Yeah.
So you take half of this.
18, 22, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32. Half of 32.
16.
So she takes 16.
Sure.
And her movement is still halved.
Awesome. That's very cool. Do you need to do anything with your bonus action? Are you going to move or anything? What do you want to do?
It's her move. It's her.
Oh, it's her move. Don't worry. I thought you were attacking because I fucking forgot
Shut
about
up! We could have like skipped her turn.
It's my
that.
turn.
You could have got away with that. Anyway, so it's Fental's actual turn, and she is going to
Murder you.
Suck a dick.
No, she's going to cast. What does she want to cast? She's going to turn around and she's going to cast darkness in the room behind her.
Worse.
And actually, no, sorry. She's going to cast Hunger for Dire behind her.
You had to say it. You had to say it.
Definitely worse.
She turns around to start casting Hunger for Hadar, and she's going to fill that in that entire, basically the entire room in a 20 foot radius. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So basically the whole room is essentially filled with Hunger for Hadar.
Okay.
Yep.
Lovely.
Yep. And so while you're in there, it's blackness and cold appears, and the void is filled with cacophony of whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30
It's the
feet away.
grunts.
The grungs are back.
There's no light, magical or otherwise, that can illuminate the area, and creatures within the area are fully blinded. And the
Okay.
area is difficult terrain because it's warping the fabric of space and time. Any creature that starts its turn in the area is going to be taking some damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area will also take some damage unless it makes the save. So
I feel like Sam and I are gonna be like the Black Hawk helicopter, like the evac. Like get in.
Then
Yeah.
maybe know you back when we're all dead.
Yeah.
I'll
Dragging
just
cadavers.
dimension door the whole boat there.
as that happens, she goes for a constrict attack once again onto old mate out here, Drask. And that'll be a miss. So she goes to try and constrict you, and she completely misses. Okay. So now it is the end of her turn. Pax's turn.
So do I need to make a save again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
For
Yeah, you need to make
Hunger
a
of
save.
Adar?
Yep. You get some. I think it's when you start the turn.
Yeah.
Isn't hunger at the end of your turn?
Mhm.
I can't remember. I don't know.
No, you take it at the start and the end. So
Okay.
start turn. You're taking.
It double fucks you.
You're taking 8 cold damage now, but the other one's to dodge it. So you take 8 cold damage definitely at the start. Yep.
Okay. 8 cold damage.
Yep. Your turn.
I'm gonna try. Oh, I can't walk forward. Fuck.
You don't even know which way forward is.
Nah, I can't even. I literally can't do shit right now.
You can pray.
Yeah. Fuck.
A room that is fully dark and filled with blood. What? A
Yeah,
place
and
to
I
be.
can't. And I can't move closer to her. But hang on, this is gonna be a DM decider, right? If I
Yeah.
don't know where the source of fear is, that means I can move forward? Like if I
So
can't see
the source of fear is in your mind. So you're seeing that where it
okay.
is basically. So you could probably still envision exactly where that is, but you just can't see anyone else in the room.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's like a psychic fear.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, sir? This is a hard turn.
This fucks me everything up.
HB played 4D chess and you're playing 2D chess.
I just cancelled all of PAX.
I'm gonna. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna have to waste my turn.
You can try and move.
Well, not really, because I can't go forward, and I want to go forward.
I mean, you could go backward. You could go anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, but
Just-
going backwards not going to achieve anything.
Do you have a heal you can cast? Is there anything like that that could be useful?
Do you know your
Nah.
spell slots?
Nah.
It's fine to
I'm-
pass. I don't mind. It's up to you if you want to throw it away.
I'm gonna cast resistance on myself as a cantrip.
Okay.
So
So that's
gives
the end of
me-
your turn, or what?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Actually, no. I don't cast that because that's concentration. No, I just skip my turn.
Okay, cool. Can you give me a deck save, please, for the
I
end of
can
turn?
give you a fucking deck save.
You don't even want to like end in the
20.
defensive mode.
Was that a 20?
Yeah.
And with that, you take no damage on the end of your turn.
Okay. Now, do I need to make another fear save? Oh, int.
Yes. Yes, you
Alright.
do.
1.
15.
15.
Yeah.
That does not save.
Ah.
I just love the tease. The little tease.
And that's 11 psychic damage.
And another wisdom save.
Yep,
Sorry,
another wisdom save.
Another
Yep.
con save. It has to be con. 20.
That makes it.
So there's 11 psychic.
Yeah, 11 psychic.
You son of a bitch.
Wouldn't you
around
think
half
that?
health.
Wouldn't you think that priest versus priest is going to be a bit of a clusterfuck? Yeah. She's all over your shit.
Hmm.
Could be worse.
All right. Now it means it's Tim's turn.
Okay.
Tim, you can't see anything here. You don't know which direction is up. Basically, everything's like twice levels of difficult terrain
I
as well.
suppose this is. Yeah, I was. Does the two difficult terrains stack?
They will in this year.
Okay. Now, the other question is, if I was looking at her and then all of a sudden the room goes dark, would I still have some idea where she is? Would this-
If you are literally looking in the right direction, you haven't turned at all and you haven't moved at all, you can assume you're in the right direction still, but you can't be 100% sure that what you're aiming at is
would
still
that
there.
just be an attack with disadvantage then maybe?
Yeah, attack with disadvantage. Yep.
With the fairy fire then just becomes a straight roll, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
Oh yeah, you started your turn in there, right?
Yes.
That's 7 cold damage.
Cool.
Does your
That's
turret have health?
chilly.
It does.
Does Thorn have health?
Yeah, they both have health.
Okay, turret takes 7 cold damage,
Yeah.
and Thorn takes 8 cold damage.
Cool. I'll just add those in.
Little mini Thorn.
5, 6, 7, and this one's there.
Hey, at least Hunger of Dark's concentration. People just need to hit the bitch.
It's good to know. What's he on? Okay. Mini Thorn is looking rough. Alright,
Just like real life.
alright.
Ripperinos.
I will,
Just like Urkel.
hoping and
Thorn's
praying
back
she's
in Pog Edition.
in the same spot, I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow at her.
Okay, sure, give me a attack
As
roll.
we said, so it would be with disadvantage. Verify gives it so it's just a straight roll.
Yep.
That is a miss, I assume, at 12.
Mm-hmm.
You got another toy.
So
That is a
then,
miss.
my bonus action, I will send. I'll move my turret
Where to?
through Pax's legs.
Well, you can't see where Pax is, so you'd be guessing.
Yeah, true. Okay. Well, I'll just roll.
Just roll.
Say 1 north, 2 east, 3 south, 4 west.
Yep, sure.
What to say? 3 south. Okay, so he's going to move south.
He's gonna move one way that way. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
So you're gonna take an attack and try and shoot through you guys. Well, you don't know where he is, so.
Yeah. No.
He
I
doesn't
don't
know where you are.
I don't know where he is. I don't know what I'm shooting at, so I'll just I'll hoping to move him to me, but we'll leave him there. That's all right.
Okay.
We'll finish that up there. And I will actually. I'll move. 2. So what? Move me backwards. All right, I'll take a step backwards because I rolled a 2, which is sending me east.
Sending
So
it east.
on
so
where
that's-
the turret is. Where the turret is.
yeah. So with that, as you step back, you run into the turret, and you
Oh, I
kind
feel
of
it.
realize
Okay.
where you are.
Okay, cool. Now I know
Yep.
where it is. All right, and then I'll end my turn there. So I need to make a deck save, yeah.
Yes, you do. A deck save, please.
Nice.
That is a
Good catch.
14.
Catch.
A 14.
Yeah.
That unfortunately does not make it,
Oh,
and you take 9 cold damage. No, 9 acid damage.
Ooh.
9 acid.
Those
Yes.
slippery, slurpy tentacles.
So I assume then that the other 2 will take damage as well.
You can roll for them too.
Okay. So that's a 9 for my turret. So he fails.
He's taking 7 acid damage.
7, and then fuck. What does he do? I think he's just treated as nothing. What is he? Oh, he gets plus on his dex. He's rolled a 21.
Ooh,
Okay,
big
so
blow.
he doesn't take any acid damage.
All right. No,
Cool. And that's the end of your turn.
that's me. Yeah. That's
All
me.
right, Animal, what are you doing?
Noticing this rowing of the boat's going to take way too long, I'm like, fuck this. I touch Demi on the shoulder. I'm like, booyah, and I cast Dimension Door back to the altar
Booyah!
room,
Back to the other room.
to the altar where the altar is.
Oh, the altar room.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Yep.
I thought you were trying to say that.
So the altar room somewhere up in. Well, it's actually more over this way ish. So we're gonna say it's about here.
No, the one next to the. No, next to the
Oh, the one with the priest in it.
Yeah.
No.
No. The one where
no.
they're doing the blood sacrifice.
It's the
Yeah.
room next to it, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, room next.
you mean
Where
you
you
mean
saw
like-
your fears, your vision of the future with your
So-
parents.
Are you talking about here, or are you talking
Yeah.
about here?
Hang on.
No.
There or there?
The top one.
That
The
one?
room next to it, I think he was talking
No,
about.
the room where they were doing the sacrifice.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me draw that in then.
The sacrificial
Yeah.
chamber.
Let me draw that in.
So where she was coming from, I assume that's what he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
know where
yeah.
she's going
Yeah.
to.
So you've
The
got.
grave.
So come where she go
You've
where
kinda
she.
got this going, and then you've got sort of this, and then this goes down. This heads this way, and this way, and you've got an altar in the middle here. And I'm going to say that you guys would have appeared about here next to the altar because that's would have been what you remember the most.
Yeah.
You've also got that doorway that's leading up in this direction with that
Maps on
room
the fly.
that kind of does.
Just quickly, as we land in this room, I'm gonna roll because that's
You know,
what I thought we
you're
were
gonna
gonna do.
You're going to row, yeah.
Yeah, because I thought that's what we were gonna do.
All
What? What are we doing here?
right, so that
Attacks
this
them with
this
the
room's
oar.
that one.
Yeah,
This room's that one with the pool in it that you guys remember too. All right, cool. So you've dimension door there. Do you have any
Yep.
bonus actions?
I don't think so. No, I don't have any. So
Okay.
yep, that's the end of my turn.
Yep. Demi goes for his row in midair,
Yep.
and then it becomes Drask's turn.
All right.
Let's
Let's
go,
go.
Drasky. Break that concentration.
Okay. I'm going to. What would I do? I have a shield in one hand and an axe in the other. I'm
Run
going
away.
to axe that bitch. All right. I'm going to slam it straight into her little snaky head.
With advantage from Fairy Fire.
Oh, please tell me that had advantage. Someone
Yep.
say that?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, actually,
'cause-
hold on. I'm going
Oh,
to
wait.
make some concentration checks.
Oh, cock tease.
The first one's a 15. Second one's a 20. Took that. And yeah, just do the damage. Yeah, that's fine. It's up.
so it is advantage?
Yeah, it's still up.
Good, because I rolled on that one. That's an 18. That's much better. So that's 25 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So that's 5 plus 3 plus 3. So that's 11 points of slashing damage for the first hit.
All right.
I would like a concentration save from her, please.
Yep. That's 18.
18.
Mhm.
Okay, so she maintains. Second attack is a mod 20.
That hits.
All right. That is 10 points of slashing damage. and a concentration save.
Okay, concentration save coming up. She does not make that one.
Oof.
Okay, that's good to know.
So with that, Hunger of Hadar is dropped. You're still in the blood
Oof.
though.
No, I still have blood. Yeah, okay.
Could be
Blood
worse.
room.
All right. And then third, I'm gonna use my bonus action to go for a chomp chomp with my jaws, and that misses
Okay.
at a 9.
Cool.
Don't you have advantage still?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
35
24.
Yeah, I got you, fair boy.
There you
I
go.
That
got
also.
ya.
That is 8 points of chomping damage,
Okay.
which I think is piercing.
Yep.
It's a chump damage.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Are you moving anywhere?
No, I'm just gonna look at her in the face and just yell, "Bitch!"
All right.
But it echoes because my shield.
Because your shield's a booming voice shield right now. So
Yeah.
as you yell out, your voice is heard throughout the entire compound.
Great.
Great. Great. Thanks, mate.
And
Bravo. Bravo. You fucked us all.
and considering it's been
Should've
heard
stayed on
throughout
the
the entire
Oh,
compound,
wow.
it's now Demi's turn.
Hey.
You should have
your
stayed on the
boy.
boat.
While Demi is beginning his turn,
Oh,
Having-
man.
having heard that booming voice from down the hallway, a bunch of her acolytes come running into the room
You fucking dickhead.
that stand sort of they come running into the room to back her up, and you hear a rumble coming down the hallway as well, and you notice Fentaz's own
Oh, you
air elemental comes rolling down the hall as well.
Oh, goody.
Dude, I have.
Okay, you smart boy.
Now let me just quickly get them some initiatives.
Dumb characters. So much fun.
You never know what's gonna happen.
It's always a party when Drask's around.
It's literally like Wheel of Fortune. It's like da-da-da-da-da, bankrupt. Oh no. Fuck. Right behind me.
Shit. Look. Let's just say the battle was going too easy. I mean, we needed a bit more of a challenge. I mean, come on.
Look, I'm sure HP would have brought these in one way or another.
Okay, Mr. 25 AC.
23.
Now,
Now you
yeah,
got the shield.
Yeah, I already had a +2 shield. That's a +3 shield.
Oh, okay.
yeah. So with that, Demi, it is the start of your turn.
Fuck.
What do you want to do?
Oh. Now my whole plan is gone. Fuck.
He's just sitting there.
Rowan. Oh, hey guys.
And that's your action.
yeah, right now.
He comes in, he's dressed up, bitch, and then he's.
For those playing at home, these are the sort of things behind them. And we've also got
Do I have move to
Dust
room,
Devil that's behind them too.
or am I auto attacked?
Room
Yeah,
to
Elemental,
move.
sorry. You have room to move. What is in? Where do you want to go? Like you're here.
So I just want to know if I move, do they get opportunity attack on me?
Those two will. The other ones won't.
Fuck.
You can always just disengage.
No, but I need to do something to stop them from ganging up on us.
Fuck him up, man.
I'm going to.
Run away.
I wish. Fuck, this is hard.
He wishes.
I'm just gonna turn to the one behind me.
Okay.
And I am going to do. I'm gonna cast darkness in this room.
Oh fuck.
You're gonna cast darkness in the room.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that's perfectly fine to do if you'd like to do that.
Actually, sorry. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cast it just right where the elemental is, so it kind of like bridges a wall where it covers me a little bit, but doesn't go towards where animal is.
So you want to cast? Sorry, which one do you want to cast?
Darkness.
Darkness, but you want to cast it against the wall.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like letting it filter out, so it kind of engulfs me and protects me a bit.
So what? That's a 15-foot radius or something, isn't it? What is it?
Yeah,
20
yeah.
foot-
Can you
20
just
foot?
bring 15 foot? Can you bring up the thing just so I can check, just to make sure I can get this right? The radius marker. Do we have one?
Not with me, no. But if you want 15 feet, like those are 5 each. So you're in a fucking square room. So you got 5, 10, 15. Is it 20 feet or 15 feet? The
15,
radius?
15, 15.
Yeah. So if you went from the wall out, you could go to like there.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Which would still get him because then you'd have. If it actually no, it's a radius, right? From you, or where you cast?
I can pick where.
Where do you want to cast it then?
Actually, you know, fuck, I'll put it on myself. I'll just be like, puff
Put
of
it on
smoke.
yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that,
Going dark.
I'll try and show you where that would end. So you've got from you there'd be 5, 10, 15. So you'd hit here. You'd hit all the way to the wall.
Do you want to just do like a dot circle?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
From there you go. 5.
So that means that Drax is covered as well.
Yeah, you'd be about here. Drax isn't covered yet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
It's
he's just
basically like
But
that,
he wouldn't
yeah.
want to be because then he would get disadvantaged.
Yeah, it's basically that. So like they're all basically in it. Besides that guy on that side and
Yep.
Drask. Yeah.
So since they don't know where I am, they can't get opportunity attack, correct?
I would say that they can't see you. No.
Sweet. Okay.
Or is it a disadvantage?
Yeah. Actually, no. They you would be leaving there if they were. Yeah, that's correct. So probably disadvantage is the right move. Yep.
Okay. I just want to double check that.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna jump on top of the altar.
Okay. Do you know which direction the altar is?
So that was to my right as I came in, and I haven't moved since.
Yep. So you're
It's
just going to go
wolf.
in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Up onto the altar. Yep.
Yeah. And then
Cool,
I'm
and
going.
they're gonna attack with disadvantage on you to try and
Yep.
see if you can actually hit.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Fucking horrible AC.
So the first one gets a 15 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, so he comes in with he just bites out towards you as you're sort of leaving his range,
Mm-hmm.
and that is 5 piercing damage.
Yep.
And as part of that bite, he has venomous fangs.
Is that poison?
It is.
I have resistance against poison.
Okay,
Nice.
well he does 7 poison damage, so you'll take half of that, so you'll
So
take
3.
Yep. Now the second one goes for the bite on you as well, because you're still within range, and it's a miss. So
What
he
was
misses,
it?
you'd say. It was a 2.
Ah, sweet.
Actually, it was a 6 because it was 7.
Ah, it hits.
7 doesn't hit.
I'm not a bard.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's.
Hey, my AC's not that low.
Is that the end of your turn, Demi?
And since I'm going to move forward 2 steps.
Forward 2 steps. Which
Yep.
way is forward?
So that for me is east. If
East.
I'm looking at the map.
You literally can't see anything, so you.
Well, I'm going straight. So.
You're going
and then,
straight.
yeah.
All right,
Yep.
Cool. Yep.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Cool. With that, it becomes one of the acolytes' turn. We'll take this one first. Actually, no. Let me just do them in an order. I've got them already. So we'll go for this guy. This guy first. Okay. He is going to attempt to move in a direction. I'm going to roll the dice for that. Try to figure out where he goes. And that's going to be east, which is.
So he walks into the altar.
Yeah, he walks into the altar. He'd hit that. He'd realise it's the altar. He'd stab it because he's familiar with this place, and keep moving forward.
Hey, Crystal, does
Maybe
that
he-
darkness move with you or stay at the fixed location you
Fixed
cast it?
location.
Fixed location.
Okay.
So
And
it's
now-
more just like a ninja smoke screen get out type thing.
And now he gets to the obviously here he actually gets to the edge of the darkness, and on the outside of it he sees Drask straight away, and goes for a bite attack. With actually you guys they should be on top of each other because they're like that. So I would say that's probably looking like flanking, and that's a nat 20.
Oh.
Cancel.
So they got so many of them. All right.
You'd be surprised.
Well, it can't be a cantrip, so.
Nah.
It'd be what you want.
That's 7 piercing damage, plus 4 poison damage with the bite.
Okay.
And that's the end of his turn. And now it is Fentaza's turn.
Can she make a wisdom save, please?
Yep.
Roll some damage.
She doesn't make it. No.
She takes full
Mhm.
of this. 2, 4. She takes 38.
38.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was a
It's a
good
good
roll.
Okay.
Yeah, 38. I don't know what type of damage.
What is it? Guiding light? Or no.
38.
Guiding.
Spirit
Radiant.
Damn.
Yeah, 38 radiant damage.
Awesome. Awesome. Is that all you're doing for your turn, or are you moving
That's
on?
her turn.
Her turn.
Oh, this is her turn. I keep forgetting. So
No,
alright.
it's my turn.
Yeah. So with that, she goes to make a constrict attack onto Drask, and that's only a 17. That's going to be a miss. And then she's going to go for a scimitar attack on him as well. And that was a 22.
Oof.
Miss.
Is that a miss? Miss.
Yes.
Nice.
By
Mhm.
one.
And with that, That-
Not today.
that's the end of her turn, and it happens to be the air elemental's turn. Who being in the middle of a tunnel is outside of the actual darkness at the moment, is just going to walk straight in and go straight ahead. And as he walks forward, he bumps into this interesting feeling thing that has no scales on it, and would assume that is not a friendly, and goes for an attack. It goes for a slam attack.
Come on and slam. And welcome to Japan.
This is
That's a 15 to hit.
It's me, brother.
Hits you. Okay.
It's me.
And
It hits him.
Is it physical damage?
yes, this is 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fuck me, man.
And it also, from there, makes a second slam attack towards you as well.
Oof.
And that's going to be... That's a nat 20. So 28.
Cancel.
Thank you.
I didn't say it. It's like, meh. Oh, wait, actually, no. I can't. Because I
Can't
used
cancel?
my reaction already with
Oh, shit.
Cowman.
Oh, so this one is going through.
Yes, that is going through.
Who's
Alright,
it
well,
hitting?
I best, it's hitting Demi. So let me get out 2 more dice then and do that one properly.
That's all right though. He has
Ripperinos.
bit of health.
All right,
Got blood you'll be fine. You got blood magic.
Oh, dude, I'm
yeah.
about to unleash everything I've got. Like this world.
Jeez, who brought this guy in?
Fifth
What a
level
dick.
fireball.
That's 31 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck me.
Rough.
And if you're still within his space, which you are, at the end of his turn, he's able to make a whirlwind attack on
Oh,
you.
fuck.
And you feel this gust of wind going around you, and you need to make a strength saving throw.
18.
Nice.
So you make that.
No damage, no damage, no damage.
Let me check.
19
Full
minus
damage.
1, baby.
Okay, see you make it, but you take half the damage from making it. I just had to check what it was. Then ends up being... So that's 18, but you take half.
So 9.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
And you get flung in a in a random direction. I'm going to go with, you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 random places to be. I'm going to roll D4. And you get flung in this direction into the corner.
Do I take 4 damage?
No,
That's not-
you just
that's
get
not bad, that's good.
you just get flung.
Oh.
If you didn't make the save, then you would have taken a whack.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, and that's the end of his turn. Now,
Let me just hold on.
Mhm.
I just go to concentration for the darkness.
yes.
That passes on a 14. I'll do it again. 13, and then the third time is a 13. So
Mhm.
all 3 times it's up.
All right.
Awesome. Now it's Pax's turn.
Cool. I'm going to. Was Fairy Fire still on the Bish?
Yes, it is.
Yo, bish.
Okay.
Yo,
Yep,
bish.
it's still up.
I maintained the con.
Well, you're a good boy then.
I try.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Just trying to find it. At 3rd level. And I'm going to have that spawn next to the... Because it's... am I within 60 feet of that air elemental?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, easy.
5, 6, 7, 8. It's like 8 times 5 is 40. You are within 60. Seeing it through that doorway is, you can probably just see some of it. It's very, very difficult to see from where you are.
Yeah, so I
everyone's
pretty much
in front
want
of
to
you.
cast the Spiritual Weapon right in front of his face.
Actually, he's inside darkness. I don't know if you can see into the darkness, can you?
Nope.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Yeah, he's inside the darkness still.
Okay, well, I'll cast Spiritual Weapon behind the Bish.
Okay.
The bish.
Yeah.
Yep. So
And
you
it'll
want to
make-
cast a
and
spiritual
it'll-
weapon? Let me get one
Yep.
out.
What does it look like?
It'll be a big mace.
Hey,
Big
there's a
mace.
mace in there.
There is a mace.
I
in
think
there.
it's blue from memory. Maybe
That's
was
an axe.
maybe
That's
that
an
was
axe.
the axe.
Yeah, me axe.
No, the mace is here. It's a little yellowy thing.
There we go. There we go.
So you want to cast that behind her? What, here?
Yep, and that's gonna do an attack on her.
Okay.
For a.
With advantage?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that has advantage. Yep.
For a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so let's get some
Yeah,
D8s.
Yeah, it just says any attack roll has advantage if you can see her. So
D8. 14, 15, 20. 20 force damage.
Awesome. That's a pretty good whack.
Good old whacking. 20 whacks with a wet noodle, Bart!
Okay. Is that all your? Is that the end of your turn, or are you continuing?
I
his
will
bonus, I
end
think.
my turn. And do I make an int save on fear now?
Yes, you do.
Okay. That's better. 21.
Fail.
You are no longer feared.
Oh, thank God.
DC's 25. Good luck.
God dang it. Hey, we're not
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
Strahd here.
Yeah.
Not
you're
even Nat 20 will save you, big boy.
You're no longer frightened. You're still in the blood though, so you
Yeah.
guys are
Does the
struggling.
blood
to-
do anything?
Yeah, they're running out of time with oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the end of Pax's turn. It's the next acolyte's turn. Now this one's on the outside of the darkness too, so it's going to move forward, and it's going to come up to the side of Drask, and it's going to go for an attack on Drask.
Only one person can be blamed for this, Chris.
You are the tank. Like it's.
Okay, so its first attack is a 16. That's a miss. Goes for another attack. So that was with a bite, and then it comes in with a claw attack. Its claw attack is a 23. It hits.
That hits.
It hits.
Fucker. Just.
So that's 5 slashing damage.
Fuck. 2 damage.
And then his second slash comes in. and that one's a 22.
Bop,
Which is
wow.
a miss. And so so he comes through and he tries to get you, and that's the end of his turn, which now leads to this guy's turn, and he's up against the wall, so the only way he can walk is probably straight here. So he starts walking straight.
It is difficult terrain.
Yeah, and he can only move. Let me check what his movement speed is. His movement speed is 30, so 5, 10, 15. That's as far as he can go.
Yep.
Yep. And that would be the end of his turn because he can't see anyone. And that is now going to be Tim's turn.
Let's go, Tim.
All right, I'm gonna try and get out of this room. Yep. Right, okay.
I'm so
So I can now see where she is.
Mhm.
But she's blocking the doorway. Yeah. It's
Yep.
not wide enough for me to slip beside.
No,
her.
you can't slip through her. No.
Yes. Now, if my turret was to push her, that would only push her into Drask, so it wouldn't move her out of the way, would it?
Oh, if it pushes her, we'll get it to push Drask as well, but Drask will be getting pushed into the darkness if you do that.
To the altar. Okay. Well, being that I need to get out of this room, I'm gonna have a crack.
Okay.
So with my bonus action, my turret's gonna take a shot.
Yep.
With advantage. That's a good one. That's 23.
23 hits.
Beautiful. 3d8. 8 damage. And she is moved 5 feet.
25 feet. Cool.
Yep.
So she gets pushed, and because she can't occupy the same square as Drask, she's going to push Drask along as well. Now
Yep.
Drask is in the darkness now.
Yeah. Okay. Now 5. I've still got a half movement range.
Yep, you got half movement in difficult terrain. Yep.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. So if I was to move and use my action to dash, I'd be able to get out.
Potentially, yeah, but you are going to be going. You can't really go through anything that's already there. There's still a weapon in the spaces. There's still.
Does the spirit? Can I move through the spirit?
You can probably move through the spiritual weapon, but you're
Yeah,
going to
of
take some
course.
force damage on the way through from the DM.
No.
Mhm.
The spiritual
you can't
weapons
just walk through
unoccupy
shit.
Space.
Yeah, you can't just walk through. Does it say it occupies space?
You create a spectral weapon.
Mhm.
So being spectral is not a solid.
Okay.
And what you can just have that wherever you want.
So
Yeah,
if
it floats.
If it's not a solid form, then I should be able to pass through it in that sense.
Okay, sure. All right. Yep.
Yeah. All right. So I'll move. If I move 2 feet up and then 1 across, that'll put me in the turret space, the weapon space. So that'd be my 15-foot movement.
Mhm.
And then if I use my action to dash, I
Yep.
can then move normally.
Yep.
Can I squeeze south? Squeeze my way down south?
From here, she's right in the door. She's right in the doorway. So in order to, you'd still have to go through her here, or you could go through, but you get an opportunity attack on the way through there.
Yeah. I'll take the opportunity attack.
Yep.
Down into that corner.
Okay. So you'll take an opportunity attack on the way through.
Yeah.
All right. That is a 17 to hit.
That misses.
Misses. So you make it all the way through.
Yeah, and I would have moved my turret up a little bit. Just move him 10 feet to where Mini Thorn is. And you can probably take Mini Thorn off because he'd be on my shoulder. So.
Yep, he can be over here.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
That'll be done.
End of your turn?
Yep.
All right, cool. Animal.
All right, I'm going to I can reach out in the darkness. I'm going to be able to feel the altar, and I'm kind of just going to walk east, feeling my way through the darkness until I get out of the darkness.
Okay. So just keep feeling. You feel a real scaly thing on your right now.
Would I know what that feels on my right? Would I know that feels like Drask or?
You know it feels scaly, and there's a lot of other scaly stuff out here.
All
So
right, I'm going to quickly let go of it because I don't know what it is, and I'm kind of keep walking through the darkness, being like, "Oh fuck, where am I going?"
Yep. And you get forward, and then you are now out of the darkness.
Sweet.
But you are right next to Phantasma.
Alright, now seeing her, I am going to cast Bane. Pull out my
Ooh,
dagger,
nice.
Pull out my dagger and slip my wrist and cast Bane on her.
You can cast it up to 3 targets if you can see other one.
I don't think I can see 3 other targets, can I?
I
Oh yeah, I
you
can
could, you
see
could
the
see
one.
you can see the one behind her over here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast it on that one as
And
well.
potentially this one if you're looking hard enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast it on all 3 if I can actually see them.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
Fucking love Bane. It's such a good spell.
Don't fuck some shit up.
It's just a great debuff.
Hey guys, I got a quick question.
You're dead.
Yes, thank you. Not those that have the blood water. They're not fully UNTs, are they?
I don't
they're-
know.
No, they're half transformed UNTs unless they're full snakes basically.
So no, sorry, I meant the players. You guys are just like small scales from the
Yeah,
drink water.
Bits and pieces of
Okay,
scales,
cool.
like on our arms and stuff. Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
me
I'm-
yet, because
I'm just
I
trying to-
haven't had it.
I'm just trying to save your bacon.
All right. So you've got so you've got your Banes. Do they need to make a save or something here?
No, it's just negative D4 on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. So this one's baned. This one is baned.
Saving throws,
And
attack
this one's-
rolls.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, hang on. Sorry, before they bane, they need to make a charisma saving. Sorry.
Okay. So they all need to make charisma saves.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's bane some bitches.
All right. The lowest one is a. What is that one's stats?
What's the highest one?
The highest one is a 22.
That saves.
Yep. Then we got a 21.
That
And
saves.
we've got a 17.
Oh,
Fuck, that saves just.
Oh, so they're not
Rough.
baned.
Fucking hell.
that's
Okay,
such
let me unban. Let me unban.
Unbane.
Could have been
Unban.
worse.
Could have been worse. Could have been baned.
Oh shit.
All right. So they're unbaned. Okay. Maybe next time. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, got no bonus actions, so.
Okay. Cool. So that means it's the final acolyte's turn to start moving on up, being in difficult terrain. I only get to here, and it would be able to feel along on its way, and it probably would have bumped into a Drask as it felt along.
As you do.
And
Really?
Why? It's just going to be touching things on the way through.
Okay. It's just hard to see from like the weird camera. It's like looking at a score review. You want to get like this ultra zoom in.
Aren't you like right on top of it? Like you've got a bird's eye view. Like
It's a pretty good view from my end.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Make it full screen, man.
Yeah, make it full
um,
screen and double click on the battle map.
yeah.
Crystal.
So if it
Yeah,
comes up,
I wanted
it
to
comes
see.
up and
I want to see your beautiful faces.
anyway, comes
Just
up and it feels a scaly skin there. It thinks it's one of its own and doesn't make an attack roll.
Nice.
Ah,
Yeah.
Clever girl.
makes sense.
And that means it's now Drask's actual turn.
Jesky boy.
Alright.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ooh,
Let me see if I got
Huff.
a bigger thing of this map here somewhere.
They're really soft.
Alright. Exit. Stage left. Where am I going? That's not much better, but alright, it'll do. Okay, so it seems like.
You're pretty much surrounded on every fucking square.
This is
Oh,
the
what
sound
about
of
the
Drask
what about the
raging.
one to the northeast of me? That looks empty.
As in this one here,
Yes.
that is empty. Yes, it's currently empty. Yep. Ventaz is kind of right in front of you though, so either way, if you step that way, you're kind of still going to be surrounded. So
Yep.
this one over here will probably get an opportunity attack to move into its range.
I thought it's only when you move out of range.
Well, these ones are already. Oh, well, the one behind you, these ones will still be able to attack you.
Yeah, they'll
Leaving
get
now.
opportunity attack with.
Yeah, this one won't.
Disadvantage.
This, so yeah,
Disadvantage.
you'll be able to move there, but they won't. Yeah, because you're like right on the edge of darkness there.
Now that doorway that's behind Fantasia, is that a
Yep.
single doorway or is that a 10-foot wide doorway?
It's drawn as a 10-foot wide doorway, but it's actually a 5-foot wide doorway. It's
Okay.
actually- yeah, it is closer. Yeah,
That's okay. That's
you
okay.
You made it wider because she was taking up the
yeah,
space.
because she was too big. Yeah.
She chunky girl.
Got a
Chunky-
huge
chunky
bit.
one. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, it's yeah. Just imagine it's 5. Yep.
All right. Can I go? Well, who's that in the bottom right-hand corner? The southeast corner. Who's that?
Here.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's Tim. That's Tim
Tim?
Kerr.
This
All right.
guy.
Can I?
You wouldn't be able to see him from there because you're in darkness.
No, that's fine. I would like to squeeze past, both Fantasia and the Acolyte to the south of me and go into the southeastern square.
Okay, cool. So as you do that, you're gonna
I'll get my opportunity from one guy. Yep.
Yeah, you'll get the opportunity from just this one because the other one that's next to you thinks that you're theirs.
That's fine.
So I'm just gonna take a roll, and that's a 24 to hit.
Fuck, that hits.
Okay, and as that one comes through, that one goes for a bite on you.
Yep.
And that is 5 piercing damage. And
Okay. So 2.
7 poison damage.
7. All right. Then from there, I'm gonna go for a swing on the big bitch
With
Okay.
advantage.
with advantage. So
Yeah,
that's
sure.
either an 18 or a mod 21. So mod
both hit.
21.
They both hit. Yep.
So that's 5 plus 3 plus 3. So it's 11 points of slashing damage for the first hit.
Oof, big Drask. Getting
Second
numbers.
hit is either a 19 or a 13. So I'll take the 19.
Yep. That hits.
That's another 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh man,
Um,
rolling.
and then I'll just stay there. I can't move anywhere else. So, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's my
sweet.
turn.
Okay. Okay. With that is the end of Drask's turn. It's Demi's turn.
Hello, it's your boy. So I'm gonna reach into my bag. I'm gonna pull out a vial of blood.
Oh,
which I
no.
grabbed from a human being before. I'm
Get your
gonna
next mini.
I'm gonna pop it out. I'm gonna inhale the blood, and I'm gonna pour it onto my hand, and then I'm gonna create a circle surrounding me, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna summon a greater demon in front of me,
Oof.
which is a level 5 demon creature of the DM's discretion. So the
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out if that's too big for that 5-foot square because most of those larger demons are bigger than 1 square.
Yeah, usually 4.
Don't you pick the demon?
no,
Yeah. Apparently, it's a
Yeah,
demon.
well, it's whatever we have in our book, like here, if it makes it easier. So
Basically, we figured this out on our Battle Royale extra cheese stream. But yeah, you don't actually get to choose it.
yeah,
It's
the DM
DM's
does.
discretion. Yeah.
And what? It's just a demon type, is it?
yeah. So like, it's a demon of the abyss. You can choose a demon type.
it has to be
Level
like a C,
rating
five.
5. Like a shadow demon or Balagora.
Bulgora.
That's it. Sorry, Balagora.
Yeah, don't put that one in.
Alright. So
Basically, I've
we're-
realized that
Yep.
I'm in the shit, and I just need to summon the most powerful thing that I know and
Okay,
just
so
bring
this
it
is
into it.
this is good. This is a medium fiend, so it will fit there. I'm probably gonna have something for you.
I am the Volgora.
Volgora.
Worship me.
He can't roll He can't roll a 6 apparently.
He has immunity.
Sucked in.
To
There
6.
you go.
So which creature is that? HP.
That is a shadow demon.
Shadow demon. Sweet,
Yep.
my boy. So you have to roll initiative for the man.
Yes.
So pretty much the DM controls the creature, but I control the creature. So
What? Okay.
like I tell you to do shit.
Sounds legit. All right. Cool. Okay. All right.
Sweet. So I've since now summoned this lovely Fawn of Chaos.
This is
Um,
an absolute clusterfuck of a room.
Yeah, so hey, you brought them in. So I'm going to command the Shadow Demon to defend me.
So you
So
command it to defend you.
yes, which doesn't require an action on my turn at all. So I
Okay.
can just do whatever. So on its turn, it has to do as I command. At the end of its turn, it has to do a charisma save with a disadvantage. If it fails, it's still obedient to me. If it succeeds, it's hostile to everything in the room. But
Fuck a lot of us.
But only the person inside the blood circle for up to an hour. So as long as I'm in that circle, it will never touch me.
Okay, so you're in a blood circle.
Yes. So pretty much, I've got like in a circle. I'm next to animal, and I looked at animal. I'm going, all right, just create like a circle in my little area, and I'm just like looking at him like
that's your little blood circle I've put
shit's
down.
getting wild, and
You
I
don't
just
even fucking include me. You don't even fucking include me. What the fuck?
All right, so you've got
the fucking Hydra.
you've got your blood circle going. Okay.
yeah.
And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, so then it's Acolyte number 3's turn. He's gonna come around, not really have anywhere else to go, but actually you can probably attack Tim there. It's gonna go for its multi-attack on Tim. It's going to come down for the first one. That's gonna be a 14 to hit. Miss. He's gonna go for it now. He's 2 claw attacks on Tim. His first claw attack misses. Second one's a nat 20. Canceling. I was just waiting for it. I'm like, is he gonna like make me roll then cancel it? Okay, so as he goes through, he comes down for his claw attack on you, which is
Mark another one.
You make a copy.
that ends up being
Amazing.
12 slashing damage, Tim. 12 slashing damage.
Oh, wow. What is that for?
And that's the end of his turn. And now it's Fentaza's turn.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That is only a 10.
Hey, she takes all again.
Uh-huh.
6, 12. 16. 35.
35?
As these little wispy spirits go flying through her.
Mhm.
35 radiant.
Okay. And she... Cool. And at that point, she turns to her followers and she looks at them and she says, "Please, protect me." And she polymorphs herself.
You little bitch.
Into
Damn it.
from a half humanoid form into a full snake form.
Oof. Gross.
Oh, we can still get it. That
Oh,
means it's
hold
better
on.
for
I need
us.
to make... That's right. I maintain my concentration. I took damage.
As she does that, she turns to Animal and goes for a constrict on Animal.
Nah.
Just not.
Cancel.
Dude, it's 2020. He didn't consent.
That's a 23 to hit on the constrict.
Nah, that misses.
Also, drop those. That's 6 bludgeoning damage. No, 9 bludgeoning damage. Sorry, and you are now grappled. And she's going to make a scimitar attack on you as well.
Yep.
That's a nat 20.
Yep.
Oh, there's no cancel coming out.
I can't do it. I've already used my reaction.
Oh, that's a big yikes.
Yeah.
So we get 2d6 on this one then.
Oh shit.
So that ends up being the lowest nat 20 of your life. It ends up
Yes.
being 12 slashing damage with the scimitar.
Yep.
But being the first scimitar attack that she's landed this turn, you also take that snake bite like style burn that you get from it, the death fangs.
Yep.
Which
You end up getting...
happen to they're 8s. I need 10s. There we are.
Oh.
He's just shit.
Is Animal dead?
No, close. I'm not going to last long in this fight, I don't think.
31 necrotic damage.
You're shitting me.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm down.
Ah, fuck. All right.
So animal's down.
You have to go-
And that's
Oh, I
the
can't
end of
get out.
Phantasa's. That's the end of Phantasa's turn.
But I have the bracelet of such and such. What is it?
You've
Prep,
got the-
prep you out of room closure.
On your turn, you become stable.
Ah,
So you
yes, I'm
won't
just
have to
reading
make
it
death
now.
saves.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's alright.
Yep, I become stable on my turn. Sweet.
And if someone
fuck.
heals you, you get double whatever they heal you.
Yep.
So, Sam, the only way I can heal you is by taking your soul. So, I can't really help you.
Yeah, no. Maybe let the cleric do the healing.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being the end of Phantasa's turn, it is now the air elemental's turn. The air elemental continues its move forward, trying to find Phantasa to defend her.
Jeez, what a cluster this is.
16. You're the blue one, aren't you, Animal?
Yep.
Cool, I can get you up.
He gets to being half of his gaseous form is now just outside the darkness, and he sees Animal lying there.
Oh.
Rough.
He goes for a slam on Animal.
Oh,
Auto hit.
that's 2 failed death saves.
That's a nat 20.
Oh!
Doesn't make a difference anyway, though.
So that's what anyway. So he goes in for his bludgeoning damage on old Animal there.
Come on. Ouch.
I'm not going to put the nat 20 in because it's auto hit anyway. So it's 14 bludgeoning damage with that first slam.
It's auto crit anyway.
Okay, well then it's
But he-
28.
He's unconscious at the moment, so.
Yep. Yep. Which that's an auto death save then. He turns for his turns for his second slam, and he slams instead this time at Drask. And that is a 24 to hit. And that's 10 bludgeoning damage to Drask. And he doesn't make the whirlwind attack because it's still recharging. So that's the end of the air alley's turn.
So do I take one death save for that?
2.
2.
2. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, you're in big trouble, mate.
Every melee attack while you...
Pax's turn.
Yeah, every melee attack while you're unconscious counts as 2 failed death saves because auto crit.
It's an auto crit.
Yep.
I want to move forward to where I can see old mate Amtown on the ground.
Okay. You're gonna move forward.
To where I can see him.
Well, that's about as far as you can get. You would just see him past the Phantasa snake form just there.
Yup. I'm gonna do a healing word on him.
Yeah, boy.
So
Okay.
you get
Oi, dickhead, get up.
yeah, basically you get 7, and then double that because of the braces that Terry was
14.
talking about.
Yep.
So that's my action.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Actually, sorry, healing words
Touch.
bonus.
Oh, bonus.
No, it's bonus. Healing words are a distance thing. So that was my bonus action. I'm going to use my action to disengage
Okay.
and move out of a attack range by like 1 step back to the right. Sorry, to the
Okay.
left. Yeah, perfect, right there.
Yep.
And that will be me.
Okay.
I couldn't move my spiritual weapon because it's a bonus action. And that's also pushed up the spirit guardians. Spiritual guardians. The 15 foot around me into the next room as well.
So you've pushed that forward.
Yeah, well, it just moves with me.
Oh, so you want it to be back that way further, or you want it to stay there?
No, sorry. The spiritual weapon stays where it is because it's a bonus action to move it, and I've used my bonus action.
So you're just going to leave it there.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
what I was meaning is spiritual guardians has obviously moved forward with me walking forward. So I don't know if that picks up anyone different in the next room.
There's no one in the room.
No one in the room in there. Okay, all right. Now with that being the end of Pax's turn, it's acolyte number 24, who's already over here. This one here. Can only basically reach Drask there. So he's going to make an attack on Drask. And that is a 19 plus 5. So it's a 24 to hit.
It's
Hits. Let's go on there. I'll just drop my dice.
fuck.
So that is a 4. That's 7 piercing damage from the bite. And 7 poison damage.
So
that's
10 damage overall.
Yep, and that's the end of that one's turn. And now, given that it's this one's turn again, he's going to start trying to make his way forward, and he runs into the demon.
Yep.
Being unsure about what this is, and knowing that it doesn't feel at all scaly or at all like someone that he would know, he goes for an attack on the demon.
Disadvantage.
Sucker dick.
Well, he got an 18 and a 19, so that's going to be hitting. That is a 23 to hit. That's a bit low one. And he's going to go for an attack on the demon, and that demon has 13 armor, so it's going to hit the demon. Okay, so as it goes out and attacks the demon, it's going to go for a multi attack. Its first attack is going to be a bite, which is the hit, and he's going to take 1d8 plus 2. So the demon takes 3 damage from that. Let me just get the demon's health up.
It's 66, so 60. I got it marked down here.
Yeah. So it takes 3 damage from that. Yep. Second attack comes down, goes for another attack on it with disadvantage. Second attack misses.
So what first attack was the first one? What form was it?
It
piercing?
was piercing.
Resistance. So
Yep.
he only takes 1 on that.
Okay. Cool. And the second attack fully misses, and his third attack is also a miss.
Cool.
All right. So it's now Tim's turn.
All right. Not mute. Thought I was on mute for a second.
No, we can hear you.
Oh man, do you know how many times? If you've ever played with me on PS, man, the amount of times I would mic and just
Yeah.
All the time. You're the
fucking
worst.
So easy to do.
all right. So looking past Drask, would I be able to see that Fentaza has changed form?
Yes. You'll have disadvantage on an attack through there because it's sort of
No,
covered,
that's all
covered
right.
by Dusk. Yeah.
What I was actually hoping to do is, I would wonder if you would need to make me a roll for this or not. Would I be able to make a relatively intellectual assumption that she has used like a spell to do this?
You could make an assumption that she's used a spell, yes.
Because what I want to do, being that polymorph isn't an instantaneous spell, it's one that maintains over a period of time. I want to use Dispel Magic and try and drop her polymorph.
Okay. So what do you want to use? You want to try and use Dispel on her?
Dispel Magic on her. Yeah. Now, if it's 3rd level or lower, it'll just end. If it's 4th level or higher, I need to check for it.
Okay. It is in terms of how high it is. It is okay. It's not level. What level does it need to be?
4 or higher, I need to make a check.
Okay, you need to make a check.
Okay.
So it's 10 plus your
10 plus my
spell modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's my spellcasting ability, which is int, so it's my int.
Yeah, you are correct. Which should be a modifier anyways.
Yeah. So that is a 15. So if it's 5th level or lower, it'll dispel.
And as you cast that and sort of cast that on the snake, you get her to change back to her
Yes, boys.
her standard form.
Pump it.
Hey, Cameron, what have you done to the stream?
Nothing. Whoa, what the hell just happened?
It's like all moved.
Oh, Cameron's got like fucking settings open or something.
Sorry.
Yep.
Hey.
Alright,
just-
so that's
Terry just dispelled
Oh,
the
shit.
stream cams.
Oh, fuck.
magic of the real life. Alright, so that's my action. What's right next to me?
Right next to you is one of the acolytes. Yep.
Okay, so he's right in front of me. Okay. Now, would I have, being that I left my turret in the other room,
Mm-hmm.
would I have any idea roughly where it is?
Well, you would have been able to see as you left because the
Yeah, yeah,
darkness was
okay.
gone. You would have been just going through the blood.
Okay. Then I would like to move it into the same space as the spiritual weapon,
Sure. Yep.
and then take a shot at Fentaza. Now, is she directly in that one? Would that be?
She's probably in this one actually. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yep.
So I'll have a crack. The
Mhm.
Drask
that's
would
it.
like to stand on his tippy toes, so he's got an easier line of sight. No.
the turret shooting, not me.
Oh, okay, that's all right then.
That's a mod 20.
Mod 20 hits.
Oh, hold on. She's still got fairy fire.
Oh, shit.
No, it's mod 20. Yep.
Yep.
So that is not bad. Good roll. 18. And she's
And-
moved 5 feet, but if she's against the altar, I don't know how you.
Does it do damage? Or does it just move?
So it did 18 damage
18 damage. Cool.
and moves her 5 feet.
So as you do that, it hits her and moves her 5 feet, and you just hear this giant scream, "Ah!" and she dies.
Oh, she's dead.
Yes.
Everyone else is still up.
That's all right.
Suck.
Suck in, bitch.
I moved him.
That's why the
Would I
bitch
be
turned
able
into a
to-
snake.
How do you want to? How do you just want to kill her with like pushing her over? Like, what's your force weapon going to be doing?
The,
here?
the turret literally just looks at her, fires, and blasts her into the darkness.
Okay,
No
cool.
idea where she's going.
Yeah, so she gets blasted off into the darkness, and there's just a dead body somewhere in the darkness.
No idea where it's going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would I still have movement?
Yep.
Can I move past that acolyte, or is he like right in front of me?
He's basically right in front of you. They're
Okay, so
currently in the
I
same space.
wouldn't be able to move past him then. No, that's fine.
No, not unless you made like an acrobatics check to jump him or something. Yeah, but you can't do that because you've already made an attack.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll say where I am. That's cool.
Cool. All right. So that must mean it is Animal's turn.
My turn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some magic shit, and I'm gonna cast psionic blast. Some
Yep.
magic shit. I'm
Top
gonna
magic
cast
stuff.
psionic blast in a southwesterly direction.
Okay, so this
so
way.
Yeah, so it's a 30-foot cone, so I should get the air elemental and the one either side of it. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll hit that. You'll hit this
Yep.
guy, this guy, and this guy. Yep.
Yep. So I need a dex save from all
For
three
all
of
them?
them. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so dex saves. We've got a 16.
Fail.
They all fail then, because they're all low on the 16.
All right,
Nice.
sweet. They take 5d8 force damage.
Cool.
5, 11, 15, 16. They all take 19 force damage.
Yep.
And they're all three of them pushed 20 feet away and knocked prone.
Jeez, man. That's a
All
big
right.
spell.
Big.
So what was it? 10 feet or 25? How much was it?
20 feet.
20
And are
That's
knocked
like
prone.
here-ish. And I guess you're probably
Nice.
knocking this guy this way somewhere. And this one would be over here somewhere.
I would like to take an opportunity attack against the one I got knocked out of my range of attack.
Also, I'd like the demon to take an opportunity attack.
1 second, let me just quickly add all these damages up. Cool. All right. So yep, demon gets a. We'll give Drasky's opportunity attack first.
All right. So that was a 22.
Yep.
That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Cool. Okay, and demon,
Yep.
you want to make an attack?
Go ahead. Roll.
All right. Cool. I will roll then.
+5 to hit.
Sure, let me do a big old roll. That is a 13. 13. How much do these guys have? It hits. It hits.
Whee!
So 2d6 plus 3.
Okay.
Does he have advantage on this?
No.
Damn it.
Doesn't. So that's 13 damage.
Sweet.
So fair whack at the sauce bottle there. Fair shake. And you see that one's pretty bloodied, the one you just connected with. And that must mean it's now, is that the end of your turn there, Animal?
Yeah, that's it. End of my turn.
Cool. Shadow Demon's turn.
So he knows there's a creature in front of him that attacked him. So he's going to bonus action. So he's in a dark environment right now, right? So he can take the bonus action to hide, right? And then means that he can attack the creature in front of him, which gives him advantage.
Yep.
So if he has advantage on the attack roll, if he hits, it's 4d6 plus 3.
Okay, let's roll it then.
An assassin shadow.
That is a 2.
Damn it.
So it doesn't hit.
Wait, isn't if you hide, you get advantage?
Yeah,
But he's in the darkness, so he has disadvantage, doesn't he?
So
No,
straight
Sorry.
he lives in the darkness. This is like his forte.
Yeah, he has dark vision.
Yeah, but dark vision
Yeah,
doesn't
but
work
that's
in
not
darkness.
true sight.
Yeah, is this one magical darkness? Like, is this
Yeah.
can you actually pierce this? I don't know if you
So
can. Pierce
shadow
this.
stealth, while in a dim light or darkness, the demon can tide action as a bonus action.
Yeah, so he can take the hide action. Yeah, but we're wondering if he gets advantage on his roll.
Yeah, because he's not affected by the darkness spell.
No, he would be unless he has devil sight or true sight.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's only got dark vision. All right, I bet.
Yeah, so he's just so it's a straight roll, which was a 2, and he didn't make it.
Cool.
All right,
And he has to do a charisma save.
a charisma save. Yes, he does.
Disadvantage.
Mirror.
See if he's still there.
Wait, disadvantage?
Have you
Yep.
called his name?
Wasn't
yet?
it-
Do you know his name?
Yeah, I said shadow demon at the start.
May have a name. I don't know.
I don't know if that's his name.
Well, the DM hasn't really.
Yeah, you don't get to know his name. I'm not just going to tell it to you because it's part of your spell.
Yeah.
You got to ask him his name. It's a demon. It's a part of the RP.
What's your name?
Well, I'm safe in my pit, so like I'm good, man.
All right, so it's anyway. So you've
I don't know the spell.
made it. The charisma save.
Yep.
Does he have to make it, or you make it?
He makes it.
Okay, if he makes it, then he got a 12.
Fail.
So he's failed his charisma save.
Yep.
So he's still listening to you.
Correct. So just so you know, my save is 15.
Okay, sure. All right. Next one is the second acolyte. So the one that got blown down. He's going to stand up.
Wait,
No,
did
he-
all those go before me?
That one does. Not all of
Okay.
them. They're not all in at the same initiative.
Yep.
That one stands up, and he's already used half his movement speed, so he can only move like 1.5 squares forward. So that's as far as he can go. That's the end of his turn. Now it's Drask's turn. Then your turn.
Okay, cool.
Drasky boy.
All right. So, Drasky Boy is going to look to his southwest, and he's going to go ape shit and ham on this motherfucker right now.
Okay. Go
That
for
was very bad. That was a 9.
Yep.
So he's missed
Nine.
the first one.
That's a miss.
Second one, yeah, fuck, so close. 26.
26.
Yep.
That hits.
So that
this
is 11
This is
points
This
of.
is sort of doggo cam stuff that we get when we're playing D&D. This guy up here.
He's still
Right, he's-
jumping up.
Yeah,
He's taking
he's
over.
jumping up to look at me over the little.
Have you killed the party yet?
He's just like, "Can I hang out?"
Are they done
today?
yet? Are
Can
they
I
dead?
please
Are they
hang out?"
dead?
Yeah.
11 points of slashing damage
Okay, and that was onto that one over there.
in the southwest, next to me
Cool.
and Tim, I believe.
Awesome. So he goes down.
The guy's in front of me.
Okay. That is that the end of your turn, or are you still going?
End of my turn.
Okay, cool. Demi.
So, first of all, I'm going to talk to the demon. I'm going to tell the demon, tell me your real name, which is not an action. And then
How's that not
second,
an action?
because I can command the demon without an action.
Okay.
If you have a look at the creature. And then what I'm going to do, because I noticed that Animal pushed people away by the sounds, I'm going to put my arm just next to my right shoulder, his right
Yep.
shoulder,
Yep.
and I'm going to put it past him, and I'm going to fire a fireball in the bottom left corner, because I'm assuming that
Okay.
they got pushed in that general direction.
Okay, sure. Fireball being in that corner fireball's a 20-foot radius, right?
Correct?
Is it 20-foot radius?
Yep.
So you're gonna shoot somewhere in this direction.
Yep.
So we're gonna aim it like here.
Yep.
It's the exact
Okay.
radius of one of these fancy dice marker indicators that you can buy.
See, this is what I wish you guys were here in real life because I need one of them today. So you got 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's gonna be that actual radius is gonna be like it's gonna hit basically everyone besides Animal and the Demon in that room is gonna be hit by the fireball.
Yep.
Okay.
Riperinos.
Roll damage.
Dex save on everyone, please.
That includes Drask and includes Tim.
What the fuck am I doing?
You rolling a dex save?
Yep.
Did
Okay.
I happen to notice a big fiery ball leave his hand and head in that direction?
You would be facing not the right direction to see that right now because you're looking the other way.
Where old
Nat
mate was
20.
before she died.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this motherfucker.
Didn't
That
make it?
is a 14.
Oh, yikes.
You know what it is? It's an 18 as my eyes flash yellow.
Let me just roll for all of them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's it,
That's
18
my
now, motherfucker?
How's it an 18 for you? Did he give you advantage somehow?
Because
I gave
Tim.
him +4 with my flash of genius.
Is that like a reaction, is it?
It's a Artificer feature.
Can you use it on someone else's turn?
When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use
It's cool.
roll.
I like it.
I do like it.
Just so you know, they all failed.
Yeah, boy.
So, all those that fail take 26, all those that pass take 13.
Okay.
So I'm pretty much like lying up behind Animal.
Oh, hold on. I'll roll for Minithorn. Shoulder. Minithorn fails. So Minithorn is dead.
Rip.
Ooh, see you, me.
Boo!
Isn't
How
that the
dare
second
you.
time Thorn's died?
Cut me deep. Cut me deep.
All right.
Cut yourself
And
deep.
with that, we've got there's that one still. All right. So this one and this one are full KO'd, and this one is
Yes!
looking toasty, and he's still up.
Yes!
Nice.
All right. That's the end of Demi's turn.
Yep.
The demon's going to turn to you and say, "My name is Beavis."
God.
So you got Beavis the demon.
Beavis the Demon.
Beavis
I
the demon.
unsummon him now.
And being the end of your turn, it's now the third acolyte's turn, and he just got eliminated.
He
Actually,
got
that was the third one because the fourth one was here. That one got eliminated, so it's the third one that's still up. So he is his turn. All right, so he's going to go for an attack on Tim. Goes through his bite, and that is an 18 to hit. Bow bow. So he misses his bite,
He misses.
and that's the end of his turn. Now, from that, it becomes
No.
the Air Alley's turn.
Not in my house.
No, moto.
Bring
Air
it.
The Air Alley stands up and starts whooshing forward again.
Whoosh.
Leaves darkness after its first step.
Whoosh
Sees
boy.
you walk up. Sees Drask and goes for its multi-attack on Drask. Goes for his first attack. He goes for a slam.
Is he in my is 15 feet from me now?
No.
Damn it.
It's 5, 10, 15. He's not in it yet. He's one square too far.
Poop.
You're almost there. You almost get a chance with it.
Yeah.
But that is a nat 20.
Oh.
I'd cancel it, but I can't see it.
Okay. So that's 28 to hit. Does that hit?
Fuck you.
Because I'm guessing my dude's on the left side. Yeah, right next to the wall.
Yeah, you're just like both of them are in just the wrong spot.
Mm.
Okay, so that is 11 plus 5. That's 16 bludgeoning damage on the first attack.
Yep.
Second slam comes in. Boom. And that's a 27 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. That is 15 bludgeoning damage. And with that, you see him start. He still seems to be sort of starting to charge up, and you see the wind sort of gushing up inside him as he's getting ready to make a
Whoop,
whirlwind
he's a
attack.
gusher.
And it is Pax's turn.
So yeah, I want to step into the room.
Yep.
Yep. Seeing this big air elemental, I want to use my bonus action to bring the spiritual weapon up and start clobbering the air elemental.
Okay. Yep.
So it's going to make an attack.
Yep.
For a 19.
19.
Yeah.
Sure. That does hit. Yep.
Awesome. The big mace comes whoosh. Oh, ha ha ha. Double ones.
Oh. Oh.
Double ones.
So that's a big 7 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
man.
shit! I thought that was your attack roll. Okay, that's not too bad.
Just quickly, McCrystal, that summoning that demon, is that and staying in the circle, is that in concentration?
Yes.
So how have you got darkness still?
Darkness would.
Darkness would have been gone. Sorry.
All right, so we should probably remove all those disadvantages. But anyway, let's move on. There's no more darkness. We rub that out.
Yep.
And Drask, how are you looking health?
Actually, no. Sorry.
Shep.
Let me just double check.
I reckon on a scale of 1 to 145, I'm probably a 28.
Yeah. My bad.
I'm gonna cast Death Ward on Drask.
Okay.
So, what happens if Drask falls to 0 hit points? He automatically comes back up to 1 hit point.
Okay, great. That's a cool move. I like it.
And that's not concentration. That's just a buff
Just a buff?
lasts for 8 hours.
Well, that's a good one. That is a good one.
What the fuck?
Who's breaking shit?
Yeah, something in my house fell over and
So
it
that's my
fucking
bonus.
freaked
That's
the
my
fucking-
action. And
Guys,
that's it.
There's literally like someone else in his house. Okay, so with that being the end of Pax's turn, is that right?
Yep. And then obviously the spiritual guardians come up and move that 15 feet diameter around me again.
We've got a
Okay, cool.
mark
Yeah,
screen
so you
for
moved it up.
introduction.
Yeah, all right, so that comes up. And now it's Acolyte 1's turn, and he's going to go for an attack onto the demon that is clearly in front of it. And that's a 17 plus 4, so 21 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
The demon has 13 armor
Okay.
class. Yep. So it does hit. It does
Damn
hit
it.
on the demon. And it's going to make a claw attack on the demon there. So that's
Gross.
ends up being 9 slashing damage. And then it's going to make another attack on the demon. Oh, I'm rolling with disadvantage. He's not in darkness anymore. 16 to hit. That hits the demon. And he's going to make another slashing damage attack. That's another 9 slashing damage. And lastly, it's going to make its bite attack, which is 14 to hit, which hits. And that's going to be a 5 piercing damage plus another 2d6 poison. And that's 2. So that thing has ended up taking, I think it was about 33 damage there. Or like maybe a little bit less, 27. Yeah, 27 damage on the demon. So
Oh shit, my demon's been hit?
Yeah, it just took a shit ton of damage. So it
What
took
what
Took
What-
27 damage there. Oh, well, actually, it would have been half on the slashing, I think. So
Yeah,
he took
it's-
two lots of slashing damage, and then he took a bite damage and poison damage.
So pretty much he's immunity to poison. So we can
Actually,
take that off
take
the
it.
board.
So that's
Nice.
two damage off. Yep.
Yep, and the bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical items, he has resistance.
Okay, cool. So you got half that. So we'll put him down 12 health. Then, 'cause that's
Okay,
about
cool.
what it is.
So he is at 53 health.
Yep. Awesome. Okay, so then that makes it Tim's turn.
Nah.
Some sort of back to door corner here. Okay. I'm gonna bring turret forward, 10 feet. He's tiny, so he can
Yeah, you can
Shit.
slide past Paxi.
axe. And then sort of where that and
In
then,
between the sword and everyone, you want him in there?
Yeah. And I want to take a shot at this air elemental.
Yep, sure. Go for an attack.
Come on, Toad. Hey, kitty.
Nat 20, baby.
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew.
All right, that does
The luck of the black
hit.
cat.
Yep.
Gave you
Alright.
good fortune.
So that is 3d8. Is 8, 10. So double that is
Kitty.
20 damage.
20 damage.
Force, and he has moved 5 feet.
Okay.
So he'd be moving, what's that, southwest, I guess.
Yep.
Being the way the turret's shooting at him.
Yep. So he'd be going.
Yep. And then, being that I don't really want this dude right in front of me, I'm going to attempt a thunder wave.
Okay.
So I will need a
Dex.
con save
Con save.
from him and
Drask.
Drask, and
So deck
I
save.
think con.
On.
And I
Con.
think the air elemental into 15 feet around me. 'cause
Is it 15? Is it 15? Because you'll be in that corner.
It's a
So
15-foot cube.
Cock.
That's 7.5. So yeah, he's gonna hit. He will hit the
Okay.
alley as
So
well.
I need a con save from those three around me.
29.
That's fine.
The air elemental makes a 15,
That's a fail.
and the other guy makes a 14.
So they both fail. So they will both move 10 feet from me.
So this guy's going this way a bit, and he's going that way.
10 feet, yeah. And then that's another 10 damage. So 10 damage to both of them. And... Oh, actually, hold on. It's,
Bloody Tim
no.
always pushing him out my spirit guardians. Fuck me death.
Look at Tim, man.
So I forgot I get an extra d8 for my arcane fireman. So it's an extra 2 damage to the air elemental on the other guy.
Oh, could
An
be
extra
worse.
1
guy-
damage. And
the
an
other guy
extra
was
Fireball
smoked.
everybody.
1 damage to Drask.
And as you do that, this guy gets blown away and zaps away in a bunch of thunder.
Yep. And
Bit
there's
of
a loud,
lightning.
audible boom in the room.
Yep.
Make a whole bunch more noise.
Great.
That's all we need.
Just what you need, more noise. But being that they already heard sort of Drask, the
Yeah.
air elemental, like having seen the air elemental go down, a lot of the rest of them would have been worried about entering that room because they know how powerful that thing can be, and they don't like to
Yeah.
enter with it. So,
Alright, and yeah, I'm not going to move since he's
not gonna move. All right,
now since he's not directly in front of me. I don't feel like I need to move. So
cool.
Yeah.
That makes it Animal's turn.
Alright, I'm going to look at the air elemental. I'm going to pull out my dagger, slip my hand, be like, fuck you, and I'm going to cast Bane on it. And I need
Okay.
a charisma save.
Cool.
Charisma save. That is.
Can't you bane the other dude next to the demon?
Yeah, I'll Bane the other dude. Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting I can do more than one.
Okay, so
Alright,
the air elemental gets 11.
Fail.
Yep. So he's Bane.
He's baned.
What does
Uh,
Bane do again?
That's negative D4 to ability checks and attack
Oh.
rolls.
Sweet.
And the other guy,
Yep,
saving throws.
the other guy gets fail as well.
yep. So they're both baned.
Both baned.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Anything
it,
else for your turn?
I end my turn.
Okay, cool. Beavis.
And Butthead.
Beavis' turn. What do you want him to do?
He was still protecting me, so that
Yep.
means he would attack the creature in front of me.
You commanded him last turn to speak to you.
Yep.
Yep. So what did you command him to? I don't think you command him to do anything else, right?
No, but he's hostile to anything in the room as well. Oh, let me just triple.
He's hostile to anything in the room besides.
Oh,
you.
so if no command, it spends its turn to attack any creature within, but it gave me its turn. I told it to do something. Okay, cool. So it just chills.
Ooh.
So it
If
does
you don't
nothing.
give it a command, surely it does something. Shouldn't it just do something on its own? I don't know.
It
Yeah,
attacks the closest person that it last attacked it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So,
So
it's
that will
attacking the guy again.
be. Yeah, that'll attack the guy again. All right. So I'm gonna roll for him. He's gonna make an attack roll. That's a 16, which hits.
Sweet.
Yep. And you're gonna make a claw attack, which is 10 psychic damage. No, 13 psychic damage.
Yeah, boy. Rip his soul from his head.
Okay, 10 psychic damage. Yep. And are you gonna want him to move anywhere? I guess I can move him, right? Because I'm not on the DM. So I guess I will move him just slightly to the right, so he's more in between everyone. Okay, and do you need to make a charisma save here, or he makes a
He
charisma
does.
save? Yep.
He
To see
does.
if he's still under your control.
Disadvantage.
Why is he disadvantaged? Oh, is that just because he is, or?
Because I said his name.
Oh, you did say his name. No, I said his name to you. You didn't say his name.
Oh, so you
anyway.
just normal roll then.
Yeah, you got 11, so he didn't save
Still
anyway.
fails.
He's still under your control. Yep. Okay. Now, with that, it is now this guy here. It's his turn. It's his turn. So seeing that the demon has moved a little bit away from him, he's gonna move on down and go
Is
for an
he
attack.
within 15 feet of me now?
Yep.
He is looking like he is just in. Yes.
Yeah, I need a wisdom save, please.
Well, are you talking about you or the spiritual weapon? Like
Me. Me.
That's
Paxi boy.
It's gonna be
Sexy
7.
boy.
I'd say yeah. You've just got him. Yep, you've just got him. Yep.
Wisdom
Make
save,
a wisdom
please.
save.
Yeah.
-2.
He fails. He fails. He fails.
Oh, this is going to be a big one.
Come on. Come on.
Wipe him off that board.
12. 18. 46.
46.
Incinerated.
46 radiant damage.
As
The holy light
as you,
gets
that,
him.
you notice him just go and just crumble like anime style, just
So
out of
as the
this
little
world.
whiffs start like riding through him and ripping holes and shreds, those whole auras of light, and then change to like a black S shadow form, and then just disappears into a shadow.
All right. That's just because he was in your range, right? That's not even your move.
Yep. Anyone who
cool.
enters the circle or starts its turn there.
All right. That means it's Drask's turn.
All right. I believe the only thing left on the board is the air elemental. Is that right? From what I can see. All right. Drask is going to go into a frenzy and use his reckless attack, and he's going to run towards the air elemental.
Yep.
Well, actually, no. He's going to go into a reckless attack, but he's going to use his Hellfire Whip.
Oof.
It's Hellfire Whip.
Cute.
Yep. So he's going to stay 10 feet away.
Yep.
So as long as he's 10 foot away.
So that's about.
So that's
10
a 26 to hit.
hits.
Yep.
Yep.
That is a roll to 1, so that's 8 plus 3, so that's 11 points of damage. Slashing
cool.
damage. Then he's going to go for a second attack with his Hellfire Whip. That is a 16.
That hits.
Oof. That's a 4. Plus 7, 11 plus 3 is
7,
14
Let's get a
points
selfie.
of slashing damage.
$3 coffee.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Sausage roll.
So that's the end of your turn.
Yep. But then no, then after as he swings that, as he does that second one, he's gonna yell out, "For us, Nasi!" And that's gonna he's gonna yell that at the top of his lungs.
Yeah, and with that, it's just an absolute booming voice throughout the entirety of the building, and you from that yell, you get two of the priests that were still worshipping Sphentaza come to the doorway and begin looking out to wonder what's going on out here.
Fuck this guy, seriously.
Hey, let's be honest. If they didn't hear it before,
they don't look hostile. They just look very confused about why you would be yelling that.
They do look like experience points, though.
They look like level 11.
Yeah.
Yep.
tasty.
Okay, with that, it's the end of Jask's turn, and it'll
Yeah.
be Demi's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Beavis. I'm like, Beavis, once the air elemental has been defeated, I no longer need your services, and I thank you for that. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt at the air elemental.
Fireball.
I wish. 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Miss. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. That makes it. That guy's actually dead, so it's not his turn. Let's write that one down. Dead. That makes it the air alley's turn.
Yep.
Who comes wandering over to the Drask plus Tim side of the field.
Not
he's
in my
gonna go
range, I'm guessing.
He's in your range, yeah. He's in
Wisdom
your range.
save.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, thank you.
Bane.
He fails. He fails.
Not as high this time. A lot of twos. 2, 4, 6. 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 this time.
26. Cool. As you do that, he gets whacked with this. What is it? Radiant damage or force?
Yep.
Radiant damage.
Yeah.
And so he gets hit with this huge amount of radiant damage, and you see like the dust sort of just start to dissipate a bit, and you see it come back together as he regains composure and goes for his multi attack, and he starts attacking Tim.
It's like a hologram belly holding his form.
Your turn.
So
Bane.
that's a 19.
Bane, -2.
So that's a 17 to hit.
That misses.
It misses.
Haha.
Hey, nice.
The
goes-
Bane has helped me.
He goes for his second attack on Tim.
Bane, -2.
Okay, so that's 27 minus 2 is 25 to hit.
The bane of the DM's existence.
Yes.
And he does 13 bludgeoning damage to Tim. And then you notice that he looks like he's fully charged, and he starts to pump and does a whirlwind attack. So
Okay.
each creature that is basically touching his space, so you two guys that are there,
Yep.
need to make me strength saving throws.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, mod 20.
Strength. All right. Nat 20.
Hey.
Okay.
Nice.
So
My Smith dies. Don't let me down.
So as that happens, you guys get pushed back against the wall, even though you're right up in them. Like as a gust comes through, and you take half of this damage.
I don't like that.
Oops, drop that one.
I can't believe those priests came out and killed Demi. What the fuck?
Very funny.
So you
They
take
managed him.
half of 10 bludgeoning damage. So you take 5 bludgeoning damage each.
Oh, so half of that. So 2 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, Chris? Do you need heal?
Like I said.
I do. I'm looking real rough.
All right.
Well,
I
if
got,
anyone's got the stream open, you can actually see what health we're on currently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
I-
I've been looking at
Holy
Can
shit.
you?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
You drag to the
On
side of the
on left-hand
screen.
side of the screen.
D&D
Yeah.
Beyond overlay, boys.
And you can actually lock it too. If you press the little lock button,
Yep.
you can actually have it open all the time.
Permanent
Alright.
health.
Yeah.
So there's Paxidor just hoarding health.
hmm
Yeah.
Oh, that's because he's sucking in all that blood from the other room.
Okay, and with that, that's the end of the Airly's turn, and it's going to be Pax's turn.
All right. So I'm gonna get my spiritual weapon to float on over
Mm-hmm.
to old mate
Mhm.
and go for a swing
Mhm.
for a 24.
That hits.
Hey boy, let's get me good ones. Come on. 12, 13, 14. 14 radiant damage.
Boy.
Yep.
And then with my action, I am going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So he needs another wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
Wisdom
What's
saves.
What's his wisdom? His wisdom is 17.
Ah, he makes it. Just literally had to get 17.
Okay. Yep.
What a dick.
That'll end
Is that
my
a-
turn.
Is that a
How,
saving
how,
throw?
how much damage did you do on the sword? Sorry.
14.
Oh,
Doesn't Bane affect saving throws?
actually, yeah, Bane would affect saving throw, so
Ah.
he doesn't make that. Yep. So
Oh,
he's
thank
down.
God.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't-
Bane.
doesn't make it.
Bane
Doesn't make it.
-3.
All right, so 2d12 damage.
Oh, here we go. Could this be it?
I got a 12.
Oh, ho, ho.
16 plus 21.
21.
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
Yes.
Oh.
So the mace is gonna like hit, and he's starting to like his airish form is starting to dissipate a little bit, and then as this big bell comes behind and just rings hard, and the reverberation sends the dust like scattering across the floor.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So with that, you fall out of combat.
Oof.
Those two guys are still overlooking what's happening here, looking visibly confused, but not hostile. Just sort of standard priests. They almost look like they've got a sense of relief on their face.
I walk up to him bearing the visual of Rastasy on my forehead, and try to speak to them in common, if they respond.
Okay.
Do you follow the Rastasy?
I've always wanted to follow Rasnasi. I just haven't been able to, as Fentaza has always been too powerful for me to overrule. So I've just followed her direction while I was being safe.
Well, now's the time. Are you healers of this temple?
We are but healers, but our healing powers are dwindled. We can try to heal, but with more, not great heals, because we've been using all of our power to try and summon Dendar.
Well, please, if you can assist me in some healing of the party, that'd be much greatly appreciated.
I got you guys, and I'm Mr. Miyagi, and I cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Oof.
cool.
So
Well-
it is 3d8. So everyone gets 10, 11, 12, 17 health.
All right. Guys, if it's all right with you, and we spend another 10 minutes here, I'd like to do a good old prayer of healing. We can all sit around and sing Kumbaya.
Well, we'll join you, and we'll both cast our greater heals as well.
Well, while you're doing that, I will slowly sit here and strip this body clean, and I want to go through Phantas's body.
Who requires the most healing? I can only heal one at a time.
I do.
Either me or Demi, I think. While this is happening, I want to pick up the ruby that I had created Mini Thorn with, which was the ruby that I got from Thorn.
Yeah.
And I want to cast Identify on it to see if it has any properties or anything from it. Because I never did that. I just got it. I was like,
Okay, yeah.
special on it.
As you cast Identify on it, you realize that it's that there is some magical properties about it, and that this particular gem has been forged in a furnace that is not like any that you've felt before. It's not made by a regular jeweler. This is made by some kind of magical force.
Oh, okay.
After 10 minutes, everyone gets 16 points of healing.
Wait.
What
Jeremy?
does Beavis
Say
say
16.
before he goes?
I'll give you your heal first, then I'll do Beavis. Your heal was
Max health. Fuck yes.
You got 20 healing as well there, Demi, from
Yep, I'm
the
back to
trees.
max.
And no, you got 30, you're missing 29 health. You're not back to max.
Oh, sorry.
and then the other priest turns and says, "Who else needs healing?"
Oh, I would love a bit of healing.
Yeah, either me or Drask will do.
Yeah. he
Give it
turns
to Tim. Give it to Tim.
Give it to Tim. All right. He turns to Tim and he reaches out to Tim and he heals Tim for 17 health.
That's much appreciated.
As the demon realizes that the combat is over and that you no longer require his service, he turns to you and he says, "I hope to see you in the mountains someday."
Of
And
course.
with that, he just vanishes away. And what would you guys like to do?
So did
After the 10 minutes, I want to go search Fantasia.
After the 10
I
minutes,
was-
I'm gonna head into
I was
the room
already
up top.
searched.
Drask was already rifling through a.
Oh, was he? My
Yeah,
apologies.
Yeah,
Yeah, bruh.
Let's go Drask first because he's here already. Yep. And
Yep,
then
bruh.
Sorry, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bruh.
we'll make an orderly line behind Drask.
Orderly line to rape the snake woman. I mean, search.
Rape and pillage.
So is there anything else that I pick up from the gem, or just that it was by some magic? And I don't quite understand it. Maybe.
So you'd probably have to study it a little bit more in order to understand enough about it to know what it was all about.
Okay.
Yeah.
HB, I'm gonna head into the water room above us.
Yep, cool. I'm gonna just move that back a bit then. So you're gonna head up there.
Yep.
That means you leave your blood circle, which I guess
Yep.
means it
It's all
dissipates.
done.
Yep, because he's gone anyway. And you walk up into the room.
What
and
do
you're
I
now
see?
Standing in that room. So this is the first time you've been in this room, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So just give me a quick moment.
Because it's the only place I haven't been in this area.
Yeah, give me a quick moment to get there. Number 7. Okay. So as you walk in there, you notice right in the middle of this room, you see steam rising from a stone-filled basin. In that basin is viscous black and purple liquid. There were the priest in that room, but right now there's no one else in the room.
Yep.
And as you stand in there and look around, you see that this is more like a room of prayer, but you do start to see visions as you look into the oracle pool there. As you see the visions that are coming by, you see visions of Dendar the Night Serpent sort of flying around and chomping down on villages and different places around Omu and then around the entire of Chult. You see it creating havoc, and you see Rasnasi behind it, looking fully healed and helping to determine its next course.
Yep. Am I in this vision?
You haven't yet seen yourself in the vision. That doesn't mean that you're not part of that timeline.
Okay. I'm gonna put my hand in the water
Okay.
because I'm kind of I'm being drawn in,
Yeah, you're
like
breathing.
I'm trying to feel like I'm trying to get more from.
Yeah. So as you put your hand into the water, you take. Where's my thing?
Curiosity killed the cat.
No. You take 5 psychic damage.
Yep.
And you need to make a wisdom save. As your mind starts feeling like you're being swallowed by a giant snake.
18.
Okay, so you make the save. So you only take half of this damage, which is a 5. So you take two more psychic damage
So
while you
4
feel
total?
Yeah, while you're still feeling a sort of a short-term Magnus effect, like that you are currently being overwhelmed by the feeling that a giant snake is going to engulf you in its mouth.
Oh god.
You're going to pull your hand back out.
Oh, 100%. Like
As you pull your hand back out, your mind starts becoming back to normal, and you get a pretty good sense that that's what that pull's all about.
Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Big no on the Snakeo.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's go back to where we had Drask searching the body.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a 16 search investigation.
Yeah, cool. So looking through that body, you come across a set of key. It's a keychain with a bunch of keys on it. It looks like there's probably enough keys in here to be able to get you into almost any room in the temple.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Nothing else on her body, or is that a bit? Do you have any weapons or?
Yeah. Look, well, she's got a small dagger on her body. Probably not that very interesting to you.
Okay.
But she does have a spell book as well. You can grab her spell book.
Oh, I'll grab that.
Yeah, cool. So
why not?
Yeah, so her spell book. Do you want me to just tell you what the spells are so you can write them down? Because I can't really write them and give them to you here.
Well, that's a bit slack.
Actually, I'll just.
Oh, yeah, you just
Yeah, I'll just
buzz them
copy and
across.
paste them to you. Yeah, I'll copy and paste them to you. Unless you want to read them to the party. If you wanted to read them to the party.
Just send them through now, and then I'll attempt to read them.
Okay. Okay, so she's got those, and she's got all of these. Now, all of those she was able to. I have actually hit enter. Yeah, I have.
Any key.
Yeah, all of those were. She only knows up to the 3rd level of those spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Drax is slowly becoming a wizard.
I would like to attempt to read one of the spells and see what happens.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check and pick a spell.
You know what? I don't know, so I'll let you just. Oh, fucking! What do we got?
How many numbers are there? And just roll.
So Arcana, I didn't expect that to happen, but that's a 17.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so there's 13. There's 13 spells. You've rolled 13. What we'll do is I'll get you to roll let's just roll a d12, and I'll just take off. You can decide which spell you don't want to have cast here.
But so you could just use the bot and roll a d3.
Yeah, you can do that.
Fuck it, whatever. I'll roll a d20, and if it's above 13, then I won't count it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, sounds good.
Or you just, if it's a 13 or
6.
above,
6.
Fireball.
So as you do that, and you start trying to read a spell that's on the paper, you speak a few words, and you manage to click your fingers, and a small little flame appears in your fingers.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't seem to be like. It doesn't seem to burn or anything. It just seems to be like a magical little flame.
Drask, what do you got there?
Fire.
What?
Yeah, that's clearly fire. How the hell did you do it?
I read the book.
But you're not magically inclined.
Yes, it's when you do magic.
I don't know, man. I read the book and click fingers.
If you throw the fire at the wall?
You can throw the fire?
Well, give it a shot.
Okay. Right. I'm going to attempt to flick my hand towards the wall, like I'm trying to shake off like a bug or something.
Yeah. As you do that, as you sort of flick the flame, because it's like basically like the size of like a lighter, you flick it, and as the sort of flame leaves your hand, it just goes out. Like it's just like sort of poofs away.
Oh. Well, that didn't work.
That's weird. Try it again.
Try that again? Alright. I'm going to try it again.
Alright, cool. Give me roll your d20.
Fuck you, that was 16. Let me do it again. 5.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
Uh-oh. Drask isn't good at Arcana. 9.
9.
Ripperonos.
Okay, so as you try to cast this spell, you start moving your hands, and you notice that they start to glow a green, sort of poison spray kind of looking spell. And as you sort of try to sort of shoot it out in front of you, it doesn't get any further. It doesn't sort of get beyond your own hands, and you just get covered in this poison spray. And you're gonna take the poison spray damage yourself here. You take 7 poison damage from that. There's a bit of a backfire. This is pretty funny. I like this.
I
Hey, Drask,
uh,
maybe you shouldn't be playing with knives if you know what I mean.
it's a good idea. I'm gonna put the book back in my bag.
That looked like it hurt. Are you alright?
I'm not gonna do that again. That wasn't too good.
I walk back in the room and I just see this happening. What's going on?
So while that's happening, before you do that, we're gonna have Pax search the body.
Sorry.
The body before.
Oh, but why? He already searched the body.
Yeah, but she might have other things. You gotta come roll.
Uh,
Just investigation.
Nat one.
Change the screen. Oh, it's actually pretty good. 21.
With a 21, looking through in between her
21.
scales, in between the scales on her tail.
Oh, getting real intimate.
You find one that's kind of a little bit broken. That's almost
Ugh.
like a hidden pocket.
And
Is this a butt pouch?
and in this hidden pocket, you reach in. And give me a medicine check, because you do feel something. I want to see if you can pull it out.
oh, it's a baby. It's a baby.
Is it snake poo? 23.
Okay, as you do that, you reach in, you feel something. You feel a couple of things in your hand that are relatively hard, and you don't feel like these are naturally occurring in anybody.
Do I think it's an egg?
No.
Okay. I'll try and pull it out.
Yank it out.
So
Give it a reach
as you yank it out, you get these in your hand covered in a lot of goo, blood, and bits and pieces that you'd imagine would be on the innards of a snake. You find 3 diamonds.
Hey. What are the
3
value
testicles.
of these 3 diamonds?
They're
$20.
relatively big diamonds, because she was a leader of her people. So you've got 3 500 gold worth diamonds.
Oof, that's a lot of revivifiers.
Oh,
I feel like I'm being prepped.
Never.
Feel like it's taking most of the week.
Feels like the 2 got thrown a bone.
Hey, throw me a freaking bone, man.
And with that, you find nothing else on her body.
Hey guys, I found 3 diamonds. I can bring you fuckers back if you die.
Oh, great.
Ooh,
That's
that's-
coming in handy.
Very
I put 'em in my
handy.
bag.
Hmm.
She had them because she's also a priest. That's why she would be holding these.
Mm. Up her
Hey.
butt.
Up her snake pouch.
Pouch.
I'd,
Whatever you want to call it.
I'd
She's
like
been
to
waiting for
get my
me.
shield and stick
Yeah.
my shield in the ground and then yell out, "Come, Rastasi!"
Jesus Christ.
One moment, please. Let me just
Then-
remove him.
I was gonna say you don't need a mini from Rasmus Z.
No. I have a mini for Rasmus. We've got him.
We should blow him up.
Hey, you followed him, mate. You can't do that.
Mm.
Where's your boy Rasmus? He's around here somewhere.
It's not
I
a
am
blind
just-
faith.
I am just going to pretend that this is Rasmus for now.
It'll do.
Because Rasmus's mini is in one of these 5 boxes.
Hey, what you doing?
Yeah. It's the boy.
I see you have defeated Fantaza.
Yes,
Sure have.
we have killed her
Wow.
for you, Rasnasi, in your name.
Well done, my followers. I have a mere 17 days to live, so I must get back to trying to summon Dendar.
Hey, maybe just don't do that for a while. You know? Just hold off for a bit.
Give us 16 days.
Yeah.
I must stress that I don't think I can wait 16 days.
But look, the only
15
reason
days.
you were summoning Dendar was to remove the curse, which he wasn't gonna do anyway. But we're gonna go remove the curse, so you don't need to summon Dendar. It's fine.
Okay, I'll trust you for if Mr. Bard, give me a persuasion check.
Does he get advantage because I'm assisting the conversation?
Yes, yeah, you guys give him advantage on the
Fuck yeah.
persuasion.
I need another D20. Where are all my D20s going?
Don't you get like
What?
plus 13
Persuasion?
anyway?
Yeah. 24.
Nice.
Well,
That was 11 plus 13.
well, when you say it that way, I can wait. I can wait 15 days.
I'm convincing. Like it's just.
When you say it 24 different ways.
This 7-foot beast, just like, yo, chill, bro.
Yeah,
Basically.
just relax, bro.
Hey, bro, just take a chill, yeah?
But if you're not back in 16 days, my preparations will be complete, and I will continue the summoning.
All right,
Go
that's
for it.
fine.
We'll be back by then.
Okay.
Um,
I hope you do. And how are you planning on curing this curse in 15 days?
we'll find out when we go down the shaft.
Okay. Well then, I'll be waiting back in my throne room. And you see him just turn around and sort of walk out slowly because he's really, really decrepit, and he leaves.
I kind of feel like we could kill him, but
Oh,
that's for another day.
I think we better head up to that.
As
door
he
now.
says that, I look really sad as I put my axe back on my back. Oh,
Wait, why are you sad, Drask?
I don't know. I thought we were gonna kill something.
Ah,
Well,
we can save him for later.
Save who?
Rasnasi.
Why would we kill Rasnasi?
Look, I don't like a guy if he's gonna summon a god to destroy the entire world.
He's not destroying anyone. He's saved us.
Look, if he summons that Dendar thing, it's the end of everything.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I kind of had a vision earlier. Yeah, he kind of destroyed the world, so probably not a good idea.
Why haven't I had this vision?
Head over into that room that Demi came from and check it out.
I must warn you, do not get lured in by the water.
I would like to go into that room.
Okay, so you're gonna walk into the room.
Yep.
Okay, you're in the room.
And then I'm going to... Rasnasi, I don't trust these people.
Yes, Drask. You shouldn't if they're telling you not to help me.
What
Wait,
should I do?
Don't the other guys hear this as well?
No.
Everyone that's also part of the Rasnasi cult, unless he's speaking to specifically to Rasnasi, but in this case he wouldn't be. He'll be speaking to everyone in the Rasnasi cult.
Yep.
Yes.
These people, I don't think they trust us. They don't believe in you, Rasnasi. What should I do?
We can hear you.
Oh,
Is it our own followers that aren't believing you, or is it the others?
My party.
Hey, Tim.
It's
I believe
not
in
a
you.
great idea. Yeah, look, everyone, all of you that are in my crew, there are reasons that you should protect me, and that is within your best interests. I am going to bring you the happiness that you deserve.
What kind of happiness? Will this happiness involve free rent for a stall?
This happiness would include a plenty.
Will you give me the Colosseum?
The rat on the stick.
You can have the Colosseum
Oh, okay, I'm happy now.
and many other places. Once Dendar has
Oh,
wiped
more.
the current vendors out of the way.
Yes, if all the vendors are gone, then
There's
There is no
plenty of room for
competition.
you.
Hey,
And the only-
Drask, if all the people are gone, there's not going to be anyone to buy your rat on a stick.
but all the vendors are gone, so I'll be the only vendor left.
With no customers, so you're a pointless shop.
He makes a solid point, but you can always create more customers.
We can create
We will,
customers.
we will create viral scale-based marketing campaigns.
Yes, we can create those. That will get
Whatever
plenty of
those are.
customers. Okay. Yes, I like this idea. I will.
It's up to you, but either way, I'm going to be summoning him in 15 days.
15 days. Can we not do it any sooner?
We can do it.
16.
Well, it'll be 15 if none of you return, and we can do it
How about
sooner if
how
you
about
decide.
this? If you do it in 10, I will give you a free rat on a stick.
You make a solid point.
16 was our agreement.
I'm
I thought
happy
you were
to.
a snake of your word.
I am a snake of my word, but he seems to be changing the agreement to be better terms.
10
It's
days.
not the terms we agreed to.
Do you think you can cure the death curse within 10 days?
Of course.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
As I say that, my eyes like dart left and right. Like, yes, we can.
Well, 10 days it is. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Oh, great, Rasnasi. Thank you.
Oh, fuck, good one, Drask. Jesus Christ.
And then I'll
Doom us all.
then I'll walk out of the room.
Yeah.
I didn't. Wait. Oh, you know what happened. Never mind.
Drax,
Dickhead.
did you look inside the water?
Yes,
What'd you see?
I saw Rasnasi riding a giant snake, and he was helping me set up different vendors.
What?
Insight check.
Yeah, I'm gonna not believe a word. of that.
All right, give me an insight check. Dras, you're going to roll a deception check, and you're going to tell me what they are, and I'm going to tell you what these guys think.
Oh, 19.
I've got no reason to believe him.
Oh, I believe you wholeheartedly.
Dang.
3.
So in terms of what you guys have seen in the pool before, you
Do we
think
get
it's
advantage on that?
you think it's pretty similar to what you guys saw, but you'd never heard about the vendors.
Yeah,
when
that
you
was
guys
like the
looked in.
unlockable part.
I don't
Yeah,
recall seeing vendors. Are you sure about that, Drask?
Oh, it was most definitely. It was showing Rasnasi, and he was riding the giant snake Dende, and then all of us. Wait, Dende, Dendar. Sorry, that's Dragon Ball Z. He was riding the giant snake Dendar, and then he was going through.
Finally got someone.
He was going through destroying all the other vendors, so that the rat on the stick vendor was the only one left, and that sounds amazing. Because if
But
he's
there'd
the
be
only
no
one
more-
left, no
there'd
one
be
else
no
can
more
buy
healers.
anything. Oh no, I didn't see him kill humans. Only non-rat on a stick vendors. So that's okay.
Everyone,
Wait,
apart from
No,
you.
no, just vendors.
Well, we need to get a move on anyway, so why don't we head up to that door and get that
Yes.
open?
Yeah,
Door.
sounds good.
Let's go open that door. The quicker we open the door, the quicker Dendar comes out.
We need to
Alright,
get a
let's
room on.
go.
Shit, it's like knocked all of my dice off. Good.
Hey!
Okay, so with that, I will move you all off here and put
We're
down
all
the
dead.
real map again. Real map.
Yay. Fucking need to zoom that shit in.
Guys, do you reckon we're going to be able to get out of here willy-nilly, or just there are...
I think we'll
reckon
be
so.
fine now.
Okay,
Also, we should
so-
get that fucking
Let me
Triceratops.
flip it this way because that's the right.
Oh yes, my friend. I'll go speak to her.
So that's the room you're just talking. That's the room you're looking in there. That's the room
Yeah.
you're standing in. What you want to go this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta go get our friend.
Towards Ivan's Triceratops.
Okay, so as you guys head down this way and walk into this room, you see Ivan the Triceratops standing on the
Okay.
back.
Can I cast speak with animals?
You may.
Yes.
We have enough
Yes.
spell slots left.
Yeah, it's a
Andrew,
Cantrip.
no, it's a first level spell, but I can do it as many times as I want
It's a feed.
at will. Okay, so I spin my hands in a circle and then push out, and I start talking to Ivan's D, and I go, "Okay, it's time for us to go. Are you ready?"
You're back. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Are
Now,
you going to release me now?
I am. I also found out what your real name is.
What's my real name?
You know how they would call you Ivan's D?
Yes.
Yeah, the D stands for Dendar.
Oh, gender.
Yes.
I've never heard that in all my years.
Yeah, that's how they called you Ivan's D.
Oh.
They were afraid of Dendar because you were a most powerful. In another life, you were a god to these people. That's why they kept you in a cage.
All right, roll deception.
I'm on 20. I'm not even fucking bullshitting.
Well, I'm glad that my name's Denda.
Wait, where is it? 19.
19.
I'm glad that my name's Denda.
What?
Where, can you get me out of here? I can't. I'm still trapped. Let me out. Like, how
Oh,
do I
most
get out?
definitely. Stand back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start hacking at it with my axe.
Okay. You do notice that while you're hacking with your axe, you notice that there is a little gate on there that is locked with probably a lock that your key ring opens.
That makes sense. I'm gonna continue hacking with my axe.
Okay. Alright, make a strength check on the little wooden piece.
That is a natural 20.
As you do
So that's-
you hack through.
So
You hack through
23.
A couple of the, you hack through a couple of the bits of wood. There's like one
that's
bit
great.
left that looks like it needs to be hacked through. You want to go for another attack?
Yeah. Once I see that, then I'm just going to. This is Sparta kick that piece.
All right, give us an attack with advantage on it.
Shit, that's 5. Oh, not 20!
As you roll your leg back and just boot it with a "This is Sparta," the piece of wood goes flying in and whacks Ivan Stevie right in the face.
Aww.
And as it hits Ivan, he's like, "Oh, I thought we were friends."
We are Denda. I need to get you out of here. These.
Well, at least I'm free. At least I'm free. But I'm a bit wary of you now. Whew.
So should we go?
You're a bit
go
chaotic.
To
Come
the
on.
main gate out behind.
I
think it's
I
the
heard. I heard one of the snakes say that they're going to come and eat you soon to try and absorb your powers. So we need to get
Oh.
out of here now.
Oh, we must.
Yes.
And as it happens, Ivan Stevie Denda comes walking out, and is standing there in the middle of a room.
Ivan.
I'm going.
Can I
guys,
mount
can
you?
you come help me with this gate?
You can mount me, yes.
Okay. I will climb over the top of him and hold
Give
on.
us an animal handling check.
Oh,
Some
hold on.
lizard on lizard action going on.
Cousins.
Okay. Animal handling?
Yep, animal handling.
Fuck, that's 7.
So you get up on top of
top.
of Denda.
Yeah.
But as you get up, you're just kind of on the head, and you slide forward onto the front sort of spine of the front spike of the Triceratops,
Mm-hmm.
and you impale yourself a little bit on that.
Oh, I thought we were friends, Denda.
You take eight piercing damage from that gore, and Denda speaks up. What are you doing? Why are you sitting on my horn?
I don't know. Let me try that again. I'm gonna like scooch myself back.
Dras like push his butt up. The
All right, roll
Triceratops.
animal handling with advantage then, because you got help.
You're right there, Dress. It looks
So
painful.
15. 15. 2 15s.
All right, so this time you managed to get up on the back, and you're sort of holding on behind the frill of the Triceratops.
What? Do you like meat, or do you only eat plants?
I'm pretty much a vegetarian myself. Vegan on most days.
Oh, that's okay. I have some plant-based protein here. I like to pull out some of the flesh.
All right, roll persuasion with disadvantage.
You're a piece of
With
shit.
disadvantage. So first one is a 24.
Yeah.
That's 2 24s! I swear to God.
All right, as you reach down with the plant-based protein in front of Denda,
Oh,
Denda
why are you not
sniffs
holding
it,
it straight?
not completely convinced, but goes for a bite on it anyway and starts chewing it. This doesn't taste so good. This doesn't taste like plants, but I guess it's this new product.
It is. It also,
Which is-
if you, yeah, go.
She fully swallows it, and at that moment, you see on the top of her forehead this blue triangle starting to form on the top of her forehead as well. She sort of starts looking around, and as if everyone's minds are linked together, she can start to hear the thoughts that you guys are talking to with Rasnasi as well.
And I'd like to put my hand on my head. Rasnasi.
Yes.
Dendar, can you hear me? I have found Dendar.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
It is me. It is me. It's your friend. Drask.
How are you inside my head? You're on top of my body.
We-
How are you inside my
We
head?
we are linked now. We are one. But we are
Drask.
many.
Drask, what have you done?
I
Summoned
found
Dendar.
Dendar.
How did you summon Dendar already?
Well, he's a Triceratops,
That is not what the law says.
but his name's Dendar.
The scriptures did not say that it was a Triceratops. It is a giant snake.
Well,
Are you sure you found Dendar?
maybe this is.
Yes, I'm Dendar. What are
See?
you talking
See?
about? I was told I was Dendar.
See, it's Dendar.
This makes utterly no sense. Whereabouts are you, Drask? I'm coming right now to figure this out.
Fuck.
I'm in the priest. I mean, where the fuck am I?
You're in the priest.
Guys, where are we? Where are we?
What do you mean you're in the priest?
Which area are we? What are we in? Where are we?
We're in
We're at,
the
we're at the exit gate,
gate.
guys.
Oh, we're near the gate, Rasnasi. We're trying to open it. Release
snake gate.
Dendar.
You're near the gate, you say?
Yes,
And you're trying to release Dendar outside the gate.
yes. I want to get my.
he's trying to release us. We're ready to go.
See?
He said the snake people were trying to eat me.
Yes.
What lies have you told this poor creature, Drask?
The not
when
the
did we attack
necessary
that?
lies.
What do you mean he's lying? Why would he lie to me?
No. They're plant-based lies. It's okay.
What do you mean by plant-based lies?
Plants, they lie to you all the time. Trust me, I commune with nature. I know these things. We should get you out of here and get you some fresh water. Clear your head.
Okay, I'm happy to, give it a go.
Okay, good. Rasnasi, we'll catch you in 10 days. Hail Dendar.
Drask, I have no idea what you're doing, but you better know what it is.
Ah, of course I know what it is. Come on, I got you out of here. We helped you. Trust me on this, all right? Trust me.
So you're walking up this way?
Yes, I believe we're walking that way.
Okay. So as you walk up that way, this on the ground here, just in front of that door, I'll show you closer to the camera. Can you see that? There's like a metal grill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So crossing that, they're basically like three foot wide little grids. So it's going to be hard to step through that. Besides probably Dendar can probably step across it pretty well because you've got rather large feet. So you're gonna have to make sure as you walk across, you'll need to give me an, I guess we'll go acrobatics check to sort of, actually let's go survival to sort of walk your way across this little.
What if I'm sitting on Dendar?
No,
You're
can
fine.
we do acrobatics?
If you're gonna jump it and flip it or something, sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna take a running jump.
You're gonna have to do a flip too. I'm not making it acrobatics.
Alright.
You have to
Can
do
I
a
just
flip.
can I just like athletics is a running jump?
You can do athletics, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Have to try and do it in style.
Alright.
Yep, I'll do some flair. I'll do like a twirl or some shit.
Alright, cool. So running, jumping over there. Give me athletics checks then if you're doing jumps.
11.
Okay, cool. Yep, you managed to make it to the other side, and
Fuck.
you are on a ledge that's about that wide, and you're sort of just up against this wall because it's not currently open. This door, so you're like right on the edge, looking back. You can
Before
fall
we
into
all
this
jump, should we figure out how to open the gate first?
That's probably a good idea.
Maybe the gate comes towards us.
Yeah, that was probably a good idea. I'm
Good
kind of
idea
shit
10
out
minutes
of
ago.
luck.
Can you try and open it, Animal?
Do I notice anything on like because I'm right up against the door that's like any buttons or levers or anything to open the door?
You notice that right in the middle of the door, there's like a little hatch thing that they could open to talk through.
Yeah.
And below that, you notice there's a dirty big keyhole.
Did someone say they had a key ring or something? A ring of keys?
Sure, the
Uh,
key we got
Oh
earlier.
yeah. I've got some keys.
Do you want to chuck them here? I'll see if I can open it. There's a keyhole over here.
Oh, okay.
Or you can come over here and
As
open
long,
it
as,
yourself.
as long as I get them back, I'm gonna throw them
Yeah,
at
of
him.
course. Yep.
So
Alright,
I'm
gives a
sitting
dex-
on the
gives
other
a
side.
dex yeah, gives a dex check as you throw it across.
Oh no.
That is a 10.
So as you throw the keys across to the other side, they don't quite make it and they fall through the grill.
What? I thought you were gonna catch it, animal.
Thought you were gonna throw it, Trash.
I did
Shit.
throw it. I didn't
Obviously
see you
not far
catch it.
enough. Didn't even make it all the way to me.
Looking down
you
through the
moved.
grill, the pit below looks about 10 foot deep and it's filled with snakes.
No, for fuck's sake.
How you said it's a grill, yeah? How
Yeah.
the holes in the grill?
They're about 3 by 3.
So I could probably send
you
my
could
turret
probably
down.
you could probably squeeze through yourself if you tried hard enough. Yeah.
Hey Tim, wouldn't
How
Thorn
how
have a
long
good chance?
how
He's
long
dead.
would it have been since the battle itself?
It has been probably no more than 20 minutes.
Cool, my turret's still up. I'm gonna send my turret down to pick it up.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast guidance on the turret as it goes down.
Okay. Okay. Does your turret have hands?
He has a
Um,
gun.
it has a barrel. I assume it could try and use the barrel to hop in the keyhole. I don't know how big the keyhole is.
This is gonna be. Oh, you want? This is gonna be the most absurd thing we've ever seen. But let's see if it works. So you
It's
send
this
your, you
tiny,
send your
it's
turret.
this tiny little thing that
Yeah, you send your turret
Yeah.
down,
Yeah.
and it's just surrounded by this pit of snakes, which start to roll attacks on the turret.
fair
Yeah.
enough. Turret's got pretty high AC.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Probably.
It's gonna be a lot of attack rolls.
See how we go.
So we've got nat 20, a 16, a 12, a 14, a 17, a 19, a 12, 21, and a 17.
Okay, so the nat 20 hits,
Yeah.
the 19 and the 21 hits. Only 3 of them hit.
Okay.
Pretty high AC.
Yep.
That's 18. 18
Okay.
AC.
The first snake strikes, and strikes for 16 damage.
Yep.
The second snake strikes and strikes for 15 damage.
Okay. Yep.
The third snake strikes for 10 damage.
Ah, damn it. Down.
Turret down.
Turret gone.
Thoughts, people. What do you want to do?
So
Shit.
there's
Hmm.
a lot of snakes down there.
Crap.
Wait, did you say there were
Someone-
snakes down there?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to look at animal
Yeah.
and start speaking in snake.
That
In
is
other
big
words,
snake.
saying, you can speak snake.
Since when?
Since drinking the blood.
Yeah.
Oh, can I? Alright.
Mhm.
I'm gonna like. Oh, I can't really squat down. I'm gonna kind of like bend over and then like lie down across the grate.
Yep.
And I'm gonna speak in snake to say like, either let me grab the keys or like pass me the keys.
Okay. Well, we'll try.
Snake.
We'll try. Pass me the keys first. We'll
Yeah,
try that.
pass me the keys.
All right. Do a. Give yourselves a. Give your an animal handling check there. Try and get them to listen.
18.
So as you do that, you notice them start to curl up into a ball, pick up the keys, and they raise up in this sort of snake tornado with it, and they hand you back the keys. And now you
And in
have the keys.
snake, I say thank you very much.
Not a problem. And they all go back down.
Alright, cool. And I'm gonna. You said this grate's all the bars are like 3 feet apart from one another, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stand up and like have my feet at like each cross section of the bars,
Sure.
like kind of like half doing the splits.
Yep.
It's 3 feet's not that far.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna put like just try the keys in the door like one after the other until I get one that works.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you go through 3 or 4 of the keys, and you manage to get one that you put in. You click it, and you hear you hear that it's unlocked. And these doors seem like they just slide. They're like cavity sliders, like they slide out. So you're just going to push them, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Give me
and
a strength check.
open it, slide it open.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
That's only I'll use a luck point, and I will roll again, and that's a 10.
Okay. So as you start to push, you manage to push one of the sides of the door pretty well. The other one's pretty much staying still, but you push one of them open into the slide, and you've got half the right-hand side of that door is slid open.
Yep, and I'm going to kind of just jump through the doorway so I'm on solid ground on the other side.
Cool. Everyone
Come
else
on, guys,
following?
let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll just
Too easy. Let's go.
trottle across with Dendar.
Cool. So seeing how everyone else has done it, you guys get across with relative ease, and you walk out of this door, out towards Omu again.
Hey,
With a
Drask.
new dinosaur.
Drask,
Fuck,
here's
well,
your
what's
keys,
up?
and I throw you the keys.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hits him in the face.
Oh.
Falls down the hole.
Triceratops eats him.
So,
I'm gonna be heading off soon, guys. Just so you know.
so what time we got? Yeah. We'll
It's
head
11
off.
o'clock. So
Yeah. We'll head off. We'll head off after you get out of here then.
sweet.
Cool. So, as you wander out, just checking where you are. As you wander out, you come out just ahead of this circle in the middle here. So you're about here in the city. Out of that.
Mhm.
Cool.
Cool. So as you walk out there, you come out to a nice, probably midday in the middle of Omu. You haven't seen sun for what seems to be quite a long
while.
time.
My eyes!
And with
Yeah.
that, as you walk out, we'll call it there.
Sweet.
Woo!
Good
Do
job.
we level up?
Level 11. Level 11.
Toby
level
says we
11,
should level up.
I'll calculate experience and I'll
Level
let
up,
you know if you level up.
Sweet.
Level
Toby says
15.
level
Level
up.
15.
Level up. Toby
Well done,
says
guys. You got
level.
through the Fane of the Night Serpent pretty well.
Yeah.
Now we're going towards the tomb of Annihilation.
And you are probably
Well,
heading
that's
off
what we're hoping
towards the tomb. Now, with that being said, we'll probably be back next week. Hopefully, hopefully soon we'll be able to be no longer in quarantine
so.
mode,
Look.
but we'll still be playing Quarantine D for as long as we have to.
Let's be honest here. We're probably going to be stuck in this. The way Victoria's going at the moment, we're probably going to be stuck in this for about 3 to 4 weeks, I reckon.
Well,
Yeah.
the new
That's
laws
it.
came in today that no fast food like food courts at shopping centers now,
Oh, yeah, that was already in effect, wasn't it?
like nationwide.
That's good.
There's a whole bunch of.
Well,
Anyway, everyone
We
out
hope
there,
you
thanks
enjoyed.
for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching. Everyone stay safe.
You
Stay
can
indoors.
just slowly turn crazy by being.
Don't capture any diseases while you're out there, guys. And
Don't spread any
we'll be back as
diseases
soon as we
either.
can. Make
Stay
sure
home.
you check out our wonderful sponsors throughout the week. You've got the Dice Smith, we got reroll.co, we got sirenscape.com, Miniature Hub. We got anyone else? I think that's it, right?
that's it. That's it for the time being.
Yep, that's who we've got at the moment. If anyone else that's watching wants to be a sponsor on the stream, reach out to us and we'll work with that as well. That includes you guys watching on YouTube later. Make sure you give us a like, follow, and if you want to, subscribe, and we'll be back. Thank you
That's
very
it.
much.
And if you do decide you want to sponsor us, you will get a rolling screenshot up here, which will just constantly say your name throughout the whole session we have. So that's 4 hours of
Your
primo fucking
Bit of
sponsorship
a crush
right there,
right?
you know.
Sorry.
So, but yeah, no, thanks for tuning in, guys. We do appreciate it. That was a really good night. What everyone think of the Quarantine D, as our DM says? It worked
Well,
all
it
right.
functioned.
We tried
Same.
our best to make this happen not in person. It's a bit more of a challenge, and there's a little less quality on the the cam stuff and the voice, but hopefully it worked out, and we hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, maybe we can always have a tassel in maybe some Roll20 or something. Give that a crack, see what happens there.
Yeah, definitely.
So, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Peace.
See ya.